Hello chat, how we doing out there? How is life, everyone? Thank you so much to Prince Kit and Booba Solution for being here, especially Booba Solution. Holy crap, never see Booba. If you guys don't know, Booba Solution is one of the OGs here at the channel. Booba Solution is amazing. Raya, that is a sweet, sweet name, but it's not Jabber, so I'm feeling a little sad. Oh man, thank you so much for being here, Booba. Just for a second, seeing you has really brightened my day, man. If you, how's your class going? You were taking a cybersecurity class, right? I did one, and it has not helped me at all. But I think you're doing like an actual degree. I just took like a certification class. Anyways, all right, we'll keep talking to Booba, but thank you everyone for being here. Again, I'm Jabberwalk33, but everyone calls me Jabber, and I'm here to play some Rogue Trader, Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. I've been enjoying this game. It's a little in depth, pretty complex with all the stuff and things you can do, but we are slowly figuring it out. Very slowly figuring it out, but we'll get there. This is kind of exciting. I'm still freaking out over seeing Booba Solution. It makes me happy. I'm not even sure you can hear me because he's at work, so I might have to type my responses. I'll try that in a second. Anyways, moving forward this week, we have a couple streams happening. We have a stream. Our next stream will be on Friday, which will be more Rogue Trader, and Saturday more Rogue Trader. Sunday, we'll continue painting our Gondor warriors from Oskelioth with Boromir and Faramir. Lots of words there, just throwing words. So that will be fun. I'm trying to plan a birthday subathon thing, something silly to do for my birthday. Next month. So August would be early August. So keep your eyes out for that. Otherwise, I think we're gonna dive into this. I'm gonna type to Booba, in case you can't hear me. How's your SciSec class going, Booba? We love Booba. Booba the best. Anyway, let's get into this. That is Rabaj right there, our boy. We love Rabaj. I think we're going to start this stream out by talking to everybody. I want to get to know our team here. So we have Abelard.
Lord Captain.
You know what? He's earned the right to call me Rabaj.
I thank you for the honor, but I must decline.
Never mind, doesn't want to.
As a former military officer, I believe in the importance of order in all things, including the chain of command. You are the Lord Captain, my direct superior. I am not
At least he's got respect.
to address you in any way other than as regulation dictates.
Okay, then let's talk about things that may be useful to me as a rogue trader.
A noble aspiration, Lord Captain. I am ready to acquaint you with all the particulars that interest you.
Let's see. Who are the main players?
In the first instance, you should treat official representatives of the Imperium with respect. The Expanse may be on the fringes, but it still numbers among the territories of the Golden Throne. The arrival of the Lord Inquisitor has turned the Coronis Expanse into a less wild and uncontrolled region, to the regret of some individuals who had grown inured to the local lawlessness. Rogue traders such as yourself are also servants of the Imperium. They have been accorded special rights and powers. They wield immense authority within their territory, and they enjoy absolute respect in other parts of the Expanse. The most powerful of them are Kalagos Winterscale and Incendia Bastal Chorda. Tread carefully when dealing with either of them.
Okay.
If we are to speak of unclaimed territory, which is what Footfall is, among the scum that dwells on that handful of asteroids, there are 3 factions that wield considerable influence in the sector. The first is the Kazbala Commission. Organized crime in its most
no problem, Booba. Much love, buddy. Keep being awesome. And
the second faction,
yeah, you're amazing. Thank you so much for being here.
Followers of St. Drusus. They are actively building their forces and hold influence over rogue trader Chorda. And finally, the third faction, the Explorators. a wing of the Adeptus Mechanicus. They are willing to die and kill for the secrets of the ancient technological heresies that are hidden among the stars of the Coronis expanse.
Alright, that's all for now.
As you wish, Lord Captain. Lord Captain.
Oh, he still loots and everything? Love it. Alright, now, where are our friends? We should talk to Pascal first, because he's new. We should talk to that guy, too. We're going to talk to everybody as much as we can, you know. Pascal?
The Messiah knows all, comprehends all.
Do you know anything about malfunctioning servitors on the ship?
Information about the incidents has been detected in the catalog. The incidents have been acknowledged as insignificant.
Oh, good.
Technical inquiry has established that the most statistically likely cause of the errors was a transgression of sacrilegious negligence during the lobotomizing rite. This disgraceful act of malfeasance has allowed shadows of the servitor's thoughts and recollections to survive in the depths of his mind, which ought to be dedicated to service alone.
Servitors are such a grim, dark part of Warhammer.
Ship's engine seer, I accept the results of the technical inquiry. As a learned servant of the Omnissiah, I question its findings. The patterns of the malfunctions form a more complex picture than can be discerned by those of lower ranks. For this reason, instructions have been issued across the ship to report any new incidents to me personally.
We should find out more about Ricard Minoris.
Request is approved. I am ready to provide the necessary information. I came heeding the call of my mentor, the blessed Archmagus Amonat.
Amonat.
Who was supposed to meet on Ricard Minoris and discuss my mission.
Maybe the port weren't renegades. It was just a cover.
Thank you. Information acknowledged. I will analyze it and take additional security measures.
What about Abel
I
Huneman?
propose that it was the blessed Amonat who assumed this name. This name is assigned to me. His presence in the hands of heretics is categorically unacceptable. The canon of technological security commands that every effort be made to rescue a high-ranking bearer of knowledge. Acknowledged.
Tell me about your past.
Request is approved. I have no outright restrictions on disclosing this information. Information about my origins is worthless. I belong to the priesthood of explorators and came to the Coronis expanse over 200 years ago. Any events preceding that moment are insignificant.
Seems weird, but okay.
I was honored to become a member of the Explorator Cognizance Fleet. When the Adeptus Mechanicus summoned the faithful for an exploratory venture into the depths of the Coronis expanse, I joined the fleet in fulfillment of my sacred vows of comprehension.
Ooh, why are you not with the...
Archmagus Amonat, my blessed mentor, commanded me to crew the orbital station Alter Templum Calixis EXT-17. This venerable temple station was founded in the early years of our expansion into the Coronis expanse. It is currently a rear observation post of the Cognizance fleet in orbit around the star Furibundus.
Furibundus.
The sacred fraternity of explorers. The cult Mechanica sends us out to the frontiers of the known sectors as researchers and conquerors. We are the warriors of the code, who return to the lost worlds and devote themselves to recovering the lost ancient knowledge. Explorators are granted the privilege of being more independent than many of our tech comrades. However, it has earned us a reputation as unstable and poorly controlled troublemakers whose unorthodox views are dangerously close to apostasy. They are my younger brothers and guides on the way to the Omnissiah. Their machine spirits are directly bound to my neocortex and pick up impulses from my subconscious. Sometimes they act ahead of my thoughts. This is how the Omnissiah leads me to comprehension. Acknowledged.
We don't need to know more about the Adeptus Canicus for now.
Be effective and fruitful.
Okay, let's see. Alright, let's go back this way. We'll talk to the High Factorum, because I think he wanted to talk to us about something. Yeah. Janus Danrock. Greetings, your lordship. At your service. Inform me about a problem with the servitors. What happened? Yeah, let's go. See, your lordship. The ship's servitors have been malfunctioning of late. They violate protocols, interrupt their tasks, observe crew members for long periods of time, and move erratically with no meaning or purpose. Had it been a routine technical fault, I would have decided the fate of these servitors myself. But I deemed it necessary to notify you. I do not wish to hide such irregularities from the Lord Captain. Wish to observe the servitors' unusual behavior before you decide their fates to be arranged. The majority of the defective units have been delivered to one of the storage departments, pending your decision. Pascal Huneman expressed the desire to be present during the inspection should it be carried out. I suppose the expertise of these theme majors may come in handy. Let's go see him. As you wish. Would you like the Engineer Prime to accompany you? Of course! Pascal does everything with me. Pascal has become one of my favorites, you know? We're on the ship. His lordship arrived at the scene. He found the servitors in the same position that they had assumed after they had been corralled into the bay. All standing in a long, spiraling line and facing the center of their strange formation. The moment his lordship crossed the threshold of the bay gate, their bodies jerked into motion. All as one, as if obeying a command. Servitors turned to face the Lord Captain. Technomats tasked with overseeing the defective units then reached for their weapons, but then the servitors went still, just as abruptly, staring at his lordship with vacant eyes. All present held their breath, disturbed by the sight. He waited for the Lord Captain to speak. His lordship, Rabaj von Valencius, took several steps toward the servitors, gestured for Engineer Prime to study the servitors, demanded a report on the effective units, or that one of the servitors be disassembled, or turned to me to announce his decision. Gestured to the Engineer. Engineer Prime slowly waded into the motionless ranks of the servitors, peering into their faces and checking the readings. There was no haste in Pascal's actions. With mesmerizing diligence, he inspected every single unit in his path, and binary prayers were his companions in his investigation. The examination confirmed the Technomat's initial hypothesis. The servitor souls, or rather the souls of the people they once were, had awakened. Not yet fully conscious of their past and present, these half-machines could nonetheless feel primitive emotions and sensations, such as fear and pain. This undesirable consequence of shoddily performed lobotomy is most rarely observed, and yet, for some unknown reason, this occurred in every single one of the servitors gathered in the bay. Oh, and then I took several steps forward, feeling brave. Immediately, the servitors, each and every one of them, stepped toward the Lord Captain in perfect unison. They mimicked his movements with frightening precision. The rogue trader halted in place and after a moment's thought waved his hand. The servitors, just as synchronously, repeated that gesture as well. When the Lord Captain turned quizzically to the Technomats, so did the servitors, as if mocking. Whatever the Lord Captain did, be it an incline of the head, a wave of the hand, or a step to the side, the defective units repeated it without a moment's delay or hesitation. Like grotesque marionettes controlled by an unseen puppeteer, we observed this mime unfold in distressed bafflement for nearly a minute, till the servitors finally came to a stop. Not sensing any threat from them, the rogue trader approached with confidence. Lord Captain examined the servitors himself. As High Factorum, it was I who had prompted that entire inspection, and thus it is my duty to follow the Lord Captain. As you stepped closer, we noticed fascinating irregularity. The servitors' pupils, normally still, were shaking wildly. Their bulging veins were pulsating under their copper collars, inscribed with their past offenses. It was as if those mindless half-machines were locked in a perpetual state of extreme tension. A visibly shaken technomat behind us proposed that the human souls had awakened within the servitors' bodies after a long slumber deep within their lobotomized brains. Formerly bereft of intelligence, they had attained awareness, feeling, and understanding. MP! How you doing, MP? Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. How you doing, buddy? And we have Dark Flame as well. How you doing, Dark Flame? Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for being here. How is life, both of you? After a pause, the Techomat added that the servitors used to function properly and that no one had been able to explain the change in their behavior. His gaze still trained on the motionless but animate half machines and half people. The Lord Captain stepped away from the servitors. That's the only option I have. Hello there. Hello there, MP. Should we dissect, disassemble one of them? Or do we announce our decision? I already examined them. Let's try that one. A group of Technomats hurried to act upon Lord Commander's command. The servitor's mechanical parts separated with clicks, snaps, and hisses. The sutures between its wrinkled pale flesh and its augments were laid disgustingly bare. We watched the Technomats do their work and could see every centimeter of the servitor's stiff muscles abounding with valves and cavities pierced by countless cords and tubes. This assembly and analysis pleased the Technomats concurred. A unit was in working order. Nothing in the dissected body that lay before us could provide any insight into the reason behind the defects. I should make note of one more thing. At that moment, all of us present discovered that not just the eyes, but the hands and heads of some of the servitors were now shaking too, as if the mechanized servants were overcome with some primordial terror. I guess we're going to announce our decision. Lordship looked at me with unwavering resolve, and it was that confidence that wrenched me out of the nightmarish stupor that had me tensely observing the scene unfolding before me. The Lord Captain gave the order. Oh, we can get some points here. Dispose the servitors so that their human souls may be released from torment. Send the servitors back to toil as they had toiled before, where they had not yet paid their dues for the crimes in the past lives, thus did not deserve clemency. Not too bad here. I've been trying to buy the games I had on my PS4 on Steam. Oh, fun stuff. Well, kind of fun stuff. It always sucks like having to rebuy games. Destroy the servitors for what was happening to them could spell horrific heresy. To leave the servitors to their work, for there was nothing in their behavior that the Lord Captain found alarming. I'm tempted to make them go back to work, but that'll probably cause us some issues. So we should dispose of them. But not because we care. We're not really a good guy. Rabaj is not really a good guy. So let's do that. I kept my eye on Rogue Trader. My issue is the money. The money is always a pain. I got it on sale. I got it for pretty cheap when it went on sale. I'm not sure what it is right now on Steam. It is the summer sale, so it might be on pretty good sale. Money do tend to be an issue. It do. Lord Captain's command was executed post-haste. All defective units were incinerated in furnaces and the remains were expelled into the void. The crew was provided with replacement servitors and soon forgot all about the destroyed unit's peculiarities. This incident haunts my memories to this day. After the defective servitors decided, nothing could now distract the Lord Captain from his mission. Okay, I guess we did that. Did that give us, like, some points? Or I guess the only thing we could have gotten from that was Iconoclast or Dogmatic points. It's on sale, but not cheap enough for me. Fair enough. I get that. I get that. I get that.
It was just my nerves playing up. Something about our little saint doesn't sit right
On a
with
very
me,
tight budget. Tell
my
me
gut.
about it. I get it.
Sure, she seems straight as an arrow and as predictable as
Boy, do I
hangover
get
after
it.
drinking. But when I look at her, something about her makes my brain itch.
Argenta, really? Something about Argenta
After
makes you
that
breathe?
conversation, I tried to listen to
So
what
part
was
of me
being
is
said
expecting to
about
find it
her
for like $1 when I check.
beyond the door.
It's probably not
There
that cheap.
was strange. Blood in her past, twilight in her present, and something like a star leading her. But where is it leading her? I saw several roads, and all of them frightened me.
And what does all that mean?
If I knew, I would have told you. Hearing things clearly requires cooperation from the other person, you know. But that cobra just hisses and spits its venom at me. I don't trust her one bit.
Maybe we should warn her?
Oh yeah. You go ahead and tell her the wicked Psyker has divined something about her.
Okay.
She'll be so pleased and grateful, and of course she'll listen to what you have to say.
Well, that's not bad, Dark
That
Flame.
would be pointless. And anyway, I'm not
Still like
even
33.
sure
I
what
feel like I got it
all
for like
means.
20 bucks when
Maybe
I
the
did it. Maybe it's
danger's
on
from her?
not on as good a sale.
Or maybe the danger's coming from her.
I don't know. Maybe I did get it for 30. I don't remember. I got it a while ago. Like, I saw it go on sale a while ago and I picked it up and I've been sitting on it until now. We got experience just for talking. I love that. One thing. I think it's
Of course. Always at your service. Whenever you need me.
Alright, we have map, Voxmaster Vigdis, the Helmsman, and Argenta. I scooped the cheap games up quick. I mean, you got to. Grab what you can. Steam Summer Sale, always worthwhile. I say that, but to be honest, I haven't gotten very much of the Steam Summer Sale. I picked up a few DLC things that were cheap. That's about it so far. What are your duties? I'm the ears and the voice of the Void ship. I supervise several dozen officers and 3 times the number of support personnel. Recognize, send, encrypt, and decode all incoming and outgoing messages through the ship's internal and external channels, as well as ensure clan communications and the optimal efficiency of the crew's voxcasters. If you ever want to know what worries and concerns your crews are harboring, what your subjects are whispering about in local networks after their watches, their leaders are clamoring about over shortwave Vox transmission, just come see me. I'll satisfy your curiosity. The Vox Spirits brought you anything interesting lately? I have no information that would be of interest at the moment. Okay, well, that's unhelpful. Gakuza 0 to 6 for like $20. Like all of them? That's pretty good. Das is very good. Helmsman? Lord Captain, Master Helmsman Ravor at your service. Anything about the ship named the Fiery Reckoning? I've heard the name, that much I'm sure of, but I can't recall the details. I wonder if it was part of that operation that Leighton Mort was put in charge of. Then there's nothing I could tell you, Lord Captain. The whole thing was kept under wraps. Your best chance would be to ask the High Factorum. Maybe some of his treasury records have mentions of this Fiery Reckoning. What can you tell me about other officers? Good for nothing wasters, that's what they are, each and every one. Take generous Danrock, that highborn weasel. He fawns over the officers, but some of the deals he makes would get him burned alive. He drags other people into his scheme so they can take the fall for him too. One of my junior helmsmen was ferrying goods from Footfall for him. Got caught by the Seneschal and ended up in the Void Hatch. Danrock couldn't care less. Voxmaster, another toilman like the last one, Void rest him, no better. She cut off half the Vox channels the day she took up her post, said the Vox systems were damaged and the Engineerium had no contact with their modules. How am I supposed to steer the ship? Collect the COGS reports from after with the power of my mind. There's Yakuza Arc for $20, regular price. Whew. Whew. First Officer Warsirian. I can't stand him. Like every naval officer I ever met, he doesn't know a thing about controlling a vessel in the void. He puffs himself up all the same and throws his weight around. Me and him had to have a few words a few times before he left me alone. Thank the Emperor, Lady Theodora trusted me more than the Seneschal when it came to helming the Void ship. Then there's that woman. What's her name? It's Lass? Lady Theodora brought her along whenever she went. And look what happened to her. Wouldn't be surprised if it turns out that it was that witch that delivered her to an early grave. It's like countless souls before. I don't see why anyone would want that walking calamity on their ship. Some would disagree. Say she's friends with young Ptolemy. You know, or at least she used to be. Tell me, do you like anyone? What kind of question is that? I like you, Lady Theodora before you. Where would I be if I was making cracks about the rogue trader? Ha! I don't want to die just yet. Alright, I like him. Alright, we gotta talk to, Argenta, but he said we could talk to the High Factorum guy. about the ship. God, we have so many things to talk to him about. You look at infection-free zone closer yet? You'll have to remind me about that one. I don't remember that one. Hang my portrait instead. I'd like to order shipping, transportation, some goods. Come serve a bunch. Who's the ship? Better than a fire reckoning. From what I can tell, it's a void ship of some sort. Mention of Theodore's documents. I'm afraid it is not immediately familiar to me, Lord. Please allow me a moment. I say, House von Valencius did indeed sign a contract with the owners of the vessel with the designation Fiery Reckoning. There are transactions, records of the ship picking up cargo from Kiavagama. Well, this is odd. The data logs end there. Apparently the ship had some interactions with one of the workshops on your industrial world. Beg your pardon, your lordship, but that is the extent of the assistance I can provide you in regards to this particular matter. I would like to order shipping and transportation of some goods. Oh. So we got the pirates and the tech beasts. Oh, okay. How do I sell stuff? City builder after zombie apocalypse, and the gameplay map uses Google Maps. Oh, that's right, that one. Okay, yeah. No, I remember. I remember now. No, I honestly have not looked at it recently. I looked at that other one you told me about, the figure one. That was okay. It was very much like a mobile style game, which is definitely not my cup of tea. I guess we'll just start adding stuff to cargo here. I guess. We have 36 of these armored... Well, yeah, add that to cargo. Can I sell... How do I get rid of stuff? Sorting. It is on sale right now. Intriguing. Cargo for storing loot that is valuable enough for a mighty rogue trader. Drag pieces of loot removed from your loot screen. Back into suitable cargo space. So wait, can I drag stuff here then? To ranged weapons? Aha! I think. Did I do it? I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. Oh, I just put them in storage here. I want to sell them. Select tradable. Clear selection. Okay, alright, so we can sell miscellaneous. Okay, certain people won't sell... Alright, they won't take the right things. Ranged weaponry. What's in the cargo for ranged weaponry? This is weird. Good luck with Rogue Trader. I got real life company, so gotta go. No problem, Dark Flame. Thank you so much for coming by and hanging out for a bit there. I am still trying to figure out how this shiz works here. Melee weaponry. Scabbards. Sin skin. 50% of ranged weaponry cargo. Can I sell these? Alright, so if I sell like that, alright, and then armor kits. Because we have a bunch of full armor kits. And that will give us money, right? Great. Aha! And that gave us... Okay. Alright. Cool. We're figuring it out. We're learning. We're moving, we're grooving. Alright, add to cargo. Add to cargo. Let's add some of our guns and stuff here. Add to cargo. Add to cargo. Stub carbine. Don't need more sticks. Add to cargo. Don't need more of those. Add to cargo. I think I just added that to cargo, though I didn't mean to. Whatever. We'll find more shotguns. Alright, so now we should have a bunch more. Yeah, alright, so armor kit, armor kit, armor kit, ranged weapon, ranged weapon, ranged weapon, armor kit, ranged weaponry. Okay, things, and they give different money depending. Okay, we're figuring it out. Miscellaneous is the lowest. Ranged weaponry, ranged weaponry. So let's trade that. That got us to the next level there. So now, if we go to trading, this level stuff, where there is more level stuff unlocked. We still need more wealth, I guess, to get some of these. But we could get a plasma pistol. I really want a plasma pistol. I'm getting it. Now, I can't use it until I get plasma, whatchamacallit? Oh, we should grab some medkits too. Except all of them. We can't use it until we get like plasma proficiency or whatever. But we'll get that eventually. Psychic body glove. I might get that for Adira. Let's grab that, actually. Okay, alright. I feel like I feel like we could just sell more stuff. I have enough crap that I could sell, right? Let's see. Can I split that? I want to keep, like, a hand flamer. Or two. Let's keep 2 hand flamers. Send that. That. I want to keep 1 shotgun. Split. Send that. Okay. Armor. We just got that. We're going to give that to Adira. Okay. Get rid of that. Okay. So now, ranged weaponry. Why would I sell fuel? That seems like a weird thing. Holy gifts. Like, what counts as holy gifts and fuel? Like, this is... Do we just sell fuel? Should I keep fuel? I have no idea. Should I keep provisions? Like, do they do anything for me? I have no idea. Holy gifts. Holy gifts, Mechanicus creations, ranged weaponry, Alright, and that got us even closer to the next level. Alright, we're figuring it out. You don't really trade with money, you know? I don't really want to deal with pirates. We gotta figure out how to deal with these other ones, though. Okay, that's exciting. We're learning. Inventory, just because we just got it. I want to make sure we go to Adira. Make sure she has that. Okay. That should help her. Alright, let's talk to Argenta, and then we're going to go back down to the planet. Wow, we've Whew. They're half an hour or so, and we haven't done much.
Greetings.
But we're learning. Tell me about yourself.
About me? I am the Emperor's daughter and his servant. What else is there to tell about me?
How did you end up on Theodore's ship?
I first came here when I found myself in need of passage from Footfall to a remote planet. But I imagine what interests you is not that first journey, but rather what brought me aboard prior to the pirate attack. That story is complicated.
Pirate
It just
attack.
so happened that
Pirate attack.
I made a mistake. In a moment of laxity, I was ambushed by the accursed followers of the archenemy. I was badly wounded. Lady Theodora came to my aid and brought me aboard her ship, where her crew attended to me in my weakened state. It all happened not too long ago. I'd barely recovered from my wounds when the pirates struck. Truly, the servants of evil know no rest.
She says pirates, but it's
There
written
is
cultists.
no place where we can be safe from their machinations.
Did Theodore get the people that
Sadly, they did not. Lady Theodora was in a hurry and chose not to stay on the planet. Her people took me to a ship while I was unconscious, and when I came to my senses, we were already flying away. How I pray to come face to face with those heretics once more, and it's bound to happen someday.
You mentioned making a mistake.
It happens even to the best of us. My mistakes are my burden to bear. I'll fight
Oh, sorry.
on one of the recently discovered planets in the Expanse. No one suspected that it had already been tainted by the filth of heresy.
Filth of heresy.
Had I known it beforehand, of course I would have been on my guard. The path to that planet was lost. All the knowledge is gone, along with the previous navigator. It would take immense effort and resources to rediscover the route. The heir to the von Valanci's protectorate must have plenty of other issues to deal with right now. Perhaps later, when the skies above our heads have cleared. I hadn't been here that long. Just one journey from Footfall, and the other journey, the majority of which I spent in the confines of the Medbay. I can't tell you much about the first voyage. I was more focused on prayers and ruminations than on the people around me, or the journey itself. During the last journey, Seneschal Viserion stood out for me. He came by several times to ask about my health. He's an honorable man and a loyal servant of the Imperium. I think he is as meticulous in his inspections of the logistics systems as he is in his inquiries about the health of the occasional Sister of Battle aboard the ship.
I love the Sisters of Battle.
Not
They might be
all
my
of
favorite
Theodora's
Imperial
people have earned
group.
my trust. You know who I'm talking about. There is no place for Adira Tlas among the God Emperor's faithful. I'm surprised she wasn't in league with the pirates. And I'm equally
Cultists.
surprised by how deep heresy and treason run in this place. I'm glad we all made it through that dark hour. May the day that follows be bright. As you wish.
What is it that's keeping you in my
This ship was targeted by heretical pirates, which means that my presence here and the assistance I provide to you are my sacred duty. Sooner or later, I will likely have to return to Footfall to protect its reliquary. But for now, I wish to remain a part of the Rogue Trader's crew. So they shall.
Alright, we can ask about everybody's, like, individual groups another time. Let's... Alright, I think we have a journal. Journal, there we go. Alright. So, looking for trouble. Now the utmost importance led the interrogator, Inquisitor Heinrich von Kalix to the Recon system. Rogue Trader's duty. The loyal servant of the Imperium is to find the interrogator and aid him in his mission. So we want to go to the electrodynamic Cenobium. Gleam of the Final Dawn. Okay, head to the Scenomium. Hey look, head to the Cenobium. Guide, new navigator. Okay. Oh, I guess Pascal counts as our new engines here, so we don't need a new one of those. Alright, so just about all of our missions are, hey, go to the electrostatic cenobium, or whatever it's called. So I guess that's where we're going. Starport, the bunker, cenobium. Choose your party. Oh, we could have a whole nother person on the team? Like, geez. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, cool. You have a really big squad. I'm actually surprised. I was already surprised we got 5. We cover the landing area, your lordship. Glory to the Von Valencius dynasty. Are those my guys? Loot. 1 second, gentlemen. There be loot. I'll be collecting all of that.
One step at a time amidst the madness.
Got everybody? Okay, we got everybody now. Alright, I guess we move. Let's go. Goblins be lootin'. That we do. Anything over here? We can rotate the camera. Open the door! Next chance we get, we're getting plasma expertise, so we can use our plasma pistol. Alright, and now we can go into the gate. Made it sound like it was opening, but it didn't actually do an animation for it, which is kind of weird, but... Alright, so we're looking for the Inquisitor and for Pascal's Archmagos friend, his mentor.
Curiosity sings in my
They were killed swiftly and ruthlessly. They never had time to reach for their weapons. Oh, so someone killed these guys, so we should be on our lookout for someone that could kill us.
Guide my strikes true against the heretics who have encroached upon these halls. Let
Oh,
no
it
one
was-
villain escape the God Emperor's retribution delivered by our hands.
Thank you. You know, the wire junctions are often marked with the symbol of the key that appears to connect the 2 lines. I do, like, I'm liking Ravage right now, but I do kind of wish we went ecclesiarchal now. Like, I don't know, it just feels right.
patience.
I'm gonna say I shouldn't go this way. Tech use 100. Oh, maybe we can go this way. We just gotta wait for the electricity to not be going.
Ready for data input.
So wait for the electricity and then go. No go?
Data meditation is terminated.
What's an amusing attempt at defiance?
Battle.
Come to chaos.
Oh, hi. Okay. Surprising. I guess we'll start the battle. We'll just hang out here. What does Argenta have on her? Integrity. Oh, while she's at... Okay, we just got that ability. Yeah, while she's at full wound, she's just a badass. We draw line of sight? We can! That is wild to me. Line of sight is a weird thing in this game. I don't think I want to go anywhere near the electricity over there. Is an ally who immediately recovers from burning. Okay, we got that. We're gonna be like, yo, Argenta, be even better. Now shoot that man again. Alright, I want to look at her stats right now. Ballistic skill is 91. Because we're giving her bonuses. Integrity gives her bonus. Oh boy, I love buffs. And it will end Ravage's turn right there. There's a lot of dudes.
Death to non-believers.
Death to non-belief. Can I turn off this electricity thing? I'm like afraid of getting zapped. Can he go up there? Let's find out together. Nope, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Ow. Okay. Let's not do much of that anymore.
I will do my duty.
Abelard was the one to test that on, though, so, you know. Can you see this guy from there?
Not this Scryer's job.
Nope, too far away. What about that one? Can't handle the zip zap, stay out of the zop. You got that right. Damn. You gotta figure out how to turn it off.
Oh, my ears are ringing.
Oh, my ears are ringing. It might be the electrocution. Pascal, can we turn that off? That does not seem to have a thing available. You got to be right. Oh yes, that you don't know how happy that makes me. Like stupidly happy. Why is Pascal not getting zip zap zopped? Does he have like an electricity? He's got so many things. I don't even know. I think we're just gonna stay put and shoot, but we're gonna remember to do our debuffs and stuff first. This guy was channeling the lightning into unlimited power, as he should. Pew! And we're back around to Argenta. Oh, it stopped. The lightning stopped. Oh, good. All right, so it like changes turns. Gotcha. So let's run and gun. Let's get up there. Let's hope I have more than one turn or my whole team's gonna get zapped in a second. Go flamethrower? I'm tempted to go flame. We're going flamethrower. Two of them with it. Burn! I love the flamethrower. Oh, we can do more flamethroweriness.
I'll do it.
More flamey goodness. Flamey-o Hotman. The boss is just gonna get a little closer. Not close enough where he can actually get electrocuted. Let's give Pascal. And then let's order Argenta. So when we order Argenta, she gets even more buffs. I guess we don't get the other buff. Oh, is that an Avatar reference? Flamey-o Hotman? Yes, it is. That is an Avatar reference. Switch back to Bolter. And give him the bolt. Oh, glorious. Can I just... Yeah, let's just go all in on the boltiness. Blah. Blah. Oh, we missed. Maybe finish that guy off. Nope. Okay. All right. Well, you know, it was good enough. I take my little pistol, and I do nothing. I am powerless to act. Ow! Wow, that was a shot and a half. Oh, Abelard lost his cover. That's never good. So we move up to new cover. Then we charge this guy. And now you're good. Now you will endure. Wanted to see if there's someone over here. Doesn't look like it. Deer, like I don't want to go into the electric-y zone, really. I think Adira is gonna stand right beside me. And do we have range on these? Can we?
Of course.
Yeah, we'll just apply our debuffs. Expose weaknesses. Yeah. Let's give forewarning to Argenta. There we go. Forewarning is nice. Alright, let's get Pascal out of that before it shocks him. Let's also put some more debuffs on these guys, because we can just stack them. Give them the stub gun shooty shoot. Missed. Alright. I am proud of you, Pascal. I love you regardless.
Rejoice in battle.
Get out of there.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Gat! Only one of the gat this time. Did we try to get past the electricity area? Yeah, we're gonna try to zip zop over there.
Schemes within schemes.
Make Abelard a little better. Tell our Genta to do stuff. Our Genta's like, right.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Blah. Oh, so good. And then I pull out my pistol and nope, yeah, you can't hit anything. That guy is a shot and a half. Like, holy crap. Do I want to go there? I don't even know. I don't think we get electrocuted there, so let's go there. And shoost. Good shoost. Dira can move up with me. And apply debuffs.
Anything else?
All of the debuffs. And give Abelard forewarning.
I'm not so sure.
Target's too far, never mind. Give Pascal forewarning.
Was it you? Or
Good dodge, I do not want to get electrocuted again. Blah! Oh, that was a good shot, Pascal. Can we snipe this guy all the way down there?
I refuse.
No. If we do running gun, we go a little further. We can. Good.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Righteous fury!
I'll do
Well,
it.
might as well finish this guy off.
Can escape
Blap.
the Emperor's judgment.
And then aim for that guy.
Commands, I act.
Missed. Rabaj is gonna move up to there. I really don't want to get electrocuted.
Wicked thought. What if?
Let me tell her to shoot this guy again.
Without
Get him.
deeds is worthless.
Wow, that cover. I gotta get something that ignores cover on her or something. Oh, there was another guy right there. I didn't even see that one.
I'm not injured. I'm
Ow.
enraged.
I'm not injured. I'm enraged.
I'm not interested.
Can't go after that guy because he doesn't have line of
Someone else
sight.
can do this. I'd rather not.
Alright, Abelard is right there. Oh god.
there is movement in the Empyrean.
Well, let's start applying debuffs. At the very least, we can do that.
On it.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
Quest approved.
Just keep debuffing them. Oh my god, I wish the camera would stop moving. Just go where I want it to be. Wow, that cover. Holy crap, that cover is saving this dude.
Guided by faith. I'll do it.
Blap. There is now electricity in my way.
A wicked thought.
Pascal, do better. Pascal, you're the only one I can reach, so here, have some more actions.
Running binary override.
Finally got him! And then, end my turn. Woo, the dodge. Guess I could have given someone else like a full turn. Whatever.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Yeah.
It will be done. One fewer target.
Alright, GG. Please don't everyone walk through the electricity. Everyone come over here.
See. Oh, yes.
Over here.
They all will see.
An expected result.
Oh, we can just jump over. That's kind of cool. Oh, we just got a pistol. Oh, I just bought one of those. Well, that, like, actually cost me money, but still. See, the symbols are carved into the enormous generator. You cannot decipher their meaning. Oh, does that mean we failed that? That's disappointing.
Ugh, damn it.
What? Just
The
hop
Emperor
over.
favors me today.
There we go. Yeah, we gotta wait for the electricity to pass. Come on, everybody, hurry up. No, it's gonna come back now. Wait for it. Wait for it. I hate these puzzles. I should have turned it off. All these guys have sniper rifles? Like, jeez.
That wasn't so
They're
deep of a-
especially different from the others. The symbols on their clothes are drawn wrongly. It's standard issue military. Okay. Tech use. Pascal, open that. I would like the goods. Thank you. Fatigue. You should use my status strength up to the test. Duration permanent. That's
In
annoying.
this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue.
What's our map look like? Now these are just bodies, I think. Mostly. Alright, so we're looking for Pascal's friend. And we're looking for an Inquisitor. Oh, okay. I'm guessing that's Pascal's friend. A crowd of cultists has surrounded a tech priest crucified upon a mechanism. A rhythmic whisper repeated by 100 voices blends in some blasphemous enchantment. Powerful discharges of the motive force runs through the machine, causing the unfortunate prisoner's body to convulse brutally and forcing woeful cries of pain from his lips. Tech priest's hoarse voice echoes under the ceiling. In the clenched claws of stagnation, in the shackles of iteration zero, under the iron wing, let the cycle be discontinued. Pascal's mechadendrites spring into combat mode instantly, and a wrathful rattle comes from his vox. I'm registering a severe violation of the Purity Protocol. The blessed Emarnat has been captured by heretics and is being tortured. We must save him without risking his life. We can use the blasphemer's clothing as a disguise. Unrecognized, we can sabotage the power units, overloading them, thus cleansing the hall of heretics. The lightning discharges have charred the cultists' corpses. Whiffs of smoke rise from their empty eye sockets, whose contents have evaporated. Their clothes, covered in the blood of innocents, are crudely painted over with emblems of the archenemy, which exude a repulsive air of soul decay. I shudder with disgust at the mere thought of having to touch clothes adorned with unholy symbols, let alone wear it. This is the first step towards falling, a small compromise with evil that will lead to something greater. Is there truly no other way, Rogue Trader? If you're a worthy man, I'll put one heretic laugh. I'm actually curious. Not allowed corruption to touch you. We will vest ourselves in faith and kill every last traitor of the Golden Throne. Pass the chance to kill them all with our own hands? Forget it, I'm not missing out on the fun. Oof. I guess we'll go Iconoclast. If it helps save a worthy man, I will put on the cultist robes. For the Omnisci gives the blessed Amernod enough fortitude. Time passed. 5 minutes. We took 5 minutes to get dressed. I guess. Heretic's garb clings to your skin like greedy leech. Tingling and a foul fever spread over your body as though these tatters describe the vile contents of their former wearer's soul. Everyone's... I'm still wearing my hat, though. Okay, we have a bunch of options there, it looks like. No, no, no. According to the Magos, Schunemann, the act of technological sabotage the Alchemy will destroy the large group of heretics and rescue the captured tech priest. Destroy the safety system control altar. Utter the litany of actuation from the command throne and order the distribution servitor to raise the output to peak values. Okay, so if we hit the map, hit tab.
There will be no peace in.
Can I have those goods? So that's the command throne. I don't think that's the first thing I want to do. Do I have an order that I want to do this in? Does it matter? Destroy the safety system control altar.
What lies beyond?
There's adorned with gilded skulls. Threads of metal that used to be electus are fused onto the bone. Once majestic, the altar has now been desecrated with blasphemous images of blue-green suns. Some of its levers and buttons have been pried from their sockets. The mechanism still glorifies the Omnisci with its operation. Identify this as the safety control system. For our diversion to succeed, this blessed machine must be executed, and may its spirit forgive us. As would any veteran officer of the Imperial Navy, you discover a fatal vulnerability in the machine's design. Expose connectors under a thin metal plate. You slide your dagger in the crack and cause a short circuit that halts the that. In the Omnisci's forgiveness for this act, I am registering a general shutdown of the security system.
One step at a time amidst the madness.
Now, oops. Utter litany from there. Order the distribution servitor. So we got to utter the litany from here. Ah. A grim-looking heretic walks up to you, resolutely blocking your path as he studies your disguise with suspicion. You note that his left eye has 2 conjoined irises, while his right eye has 4. I don't know you. Who are you, and why haven't I met you before? I could just slap him. Who am I? I am the rogue trader of Hospitalities. Bash his brains out. Here, observe it. Here's your prize. But no, we're the charisma class here. Throw up your hands sheepishly. I'm new. Was just sent here to slaughter unbelievers, and I've only just finished. The golden smiles bloodthirstily. Ah, you're new. That's right. Every newcomer must slit a false believer's throat to prove the loyalty to the edge of daybreak. Enjoy it all. You don't have to answer. I can see you did. Go ahead, brother. He's not yet ready for the power unit litany. So do I go over here?
My nerves are frayed.
The crown of golden neural augmetics rests upon the servitor's head. The crown is bent and broken from ruthless gun butt blows. The body is covered in blasphemous inscriptions carved into the withered flesh. Identify this acolyte as a distribution servitor. I am registering upon it traces of sacrilegious violation of the right of operation. Probability of its responsiveness to commands is below average. Servitor menacingly, your function is to serve, and I command you to serve. Oh yeah, charisma's the way to go, baby. Ready to perform my function. It will be done. Now we can go to the throne. Tech Priest corpse, his throat slit, sits upon a splendid command throne laced with finely wrought motive force paths. A contorted expression of righteous anger is frozen on his face. Black blindfold covers his eyes. This is the command throne. This is where the power unit actuation and shutdown litanies are recited from. The blessed Lumadeacon himself has the honor of closing the circuit of the motive force flows through. Sit down on the throne, recite the litany. Sit down, Pethros. We'll have Pascal do it. Request denies. I am not authorized to sit upon the luminous command throne. Such an act would be considered sacrilege. Seeing this relic in your mentor justifies a minor infraction of the rules. Oh, okay, I guess that worked. Pascal sits scrutinizing glance at you, then nods reluctantly. Situation deemed an emergency. I request the omniscience forgiveness for this transgression about to be committed. The tech priest's body winces from the motive force discharge, but his vox begins to recite the sacred words of the litany, and his fingers activate the command runes. I'm recording a successful act. Blah blah blah. Yep, we gave them the zap. Alright, did it already take us out of our old clothes too? Beautiful. And we leveled up, even more beautiful. And we're gonna loot all this stuff? So much beauty. I love stuff. Well, there's so many boxes. I'm glad we did it that way. I feel like that would have been a really long, terribly annoying fight. Honestly, I should probably level up before I cause something to trigger. So let's level up first. All right, hopefully we can get plasma proficiency or no, we get a special ability, Finest Hour. The target of Finest Hour gains additional bonuses. Oh, am I upgrading it? Because that's our heroic ability. During their extra turn, the target deals more damage until the end of combat. The target gains the effective voice command. Target's final gains more bonuses. All negative effects are immediately removed until the end of the officer's next turn. The target cannot die. Ooh. Target gains that and temporary wounds until the end of combat. That's kind of nice too. Target Finest Hour gains more bonuses during the extra turn. All their non-attacking abilities cost -1 AP. I think I might go for the temporary wounds. Kind of like that. But we didn't get a plasma ability, which is sort of annoying. Is everyone just getting a buff? Oh, and other stuff. Oh. I don't really use her ability. Do that one. And a skill. Lore Warp! He's our warp lady. Abelard! So grants plus 10 movement points until the end of the turn. The warrior does not provoke attacks of opportunity. Nice. For the combat, the warrior gains plus 4 movement points for each kill and may use their MP after attacking. Now the warrior becomes the priority target for every enemy hit by their melee attack. Also, the warrior gets plus 20% parry and 2 deflection at the end of combat. Tempting. Let's deal an additional 2. I'm going to grab that one because I want him to be more like tank and taunt. Okay, again, kind of like that too. And more tech use. Oh, can I not give him tech use? I guess that's not a thing. Give him logic. Snow! With the stretch and the hydrate. Thank you, Snow. MP, could you give Snow a shout out, please? Ready, please. Ugh. How we doing, Snow? How is life? How are things? How are you? Well, that is the opposite of what I asked for, but alright. MP might not be listening right now. I almost shouted him out too. There we go. To the end of the illustrations again. I was too late. I had to stop him. The soldier's rate of fire increased by 3+. I tried the super shout out and got timed out. Yes, no beat you to it. Harder to dodge to the end of the common soldier's race. I can step more penetrating. That's nice. Quick on that draw. It looks like we're close to leveling again too. Fight me. Just fight me. Got all those. I will. Also, Snow. Two things I forgot about. Do we have D&D coming up soon? We haven't done it in so long, I don't remember when it's happening. And do we have Doctor Who coming up soon? Which is all you. Yes, we do. When is it? There's an event? Oh god, I have to go look, don't I? You're gonna make me look? Is it like really soon? The 13th. Is that this weekend? I think that's this weekend. Okay. Alright. Gotcha. I will remember. In the cycles of the foreordained, there lurks a flaw of worship. His body convulses. Pained, plaintive creaks of binaric prayers come from his vox. As moments pass, the signal becomes less and less clear, as if something twisted and wrong were being added to it. Depending on how things go, we can Doctor Who next week, either Tuesday or Saturday. All right. Well, we'll talk then. Subject unidentified. This is not the blessed Amernat. Stranger, I request your name. How do you know my mentor's motto? Depends on Omega. Fair enough. Can we take him down? Will that be alright? As soon as you touch the tech priest's battered flesh, he shifts his gaze and says with sudden clarity, "Many sparks have gone out, but not all. The electric shepherds are alive. In the darkness I heard their prayers. Find them. Save them. Recite the hymn of contact circuit restoration so that you may behold what is hidden." Blast of motive force runs down the tech priest's body, and his face contorts in a mocking grimace. Malformed binaric code repulsively jarring on the ears pours out of the box. Information archived to the effect that the circuit restoration hymn is the entrance password to the electro algorithms of containment area. I know the great sorrow with that cultist ritual has been partially successful. My tech brother has been tainted by corruption. He's in the grip of a schismatical and unholy imitation of machine spirit. Request immediate activation of tech sorcerism protocol. What is that now? An ugly mockery of a noble machine spirit created by the warp. Sometimes a few lines of despicable scrap code or a small clump of motive force falls under the archenemy's influence and degenerates into an abomination of this sort. One whose very existence is an insult to the omnisci's wisdom. Thank you for the lurk, Snow. I guess we shall save him? This man responds with a burst of repulsive laughter. Every now and then a word or two of Gothic finds its way into the binaric obscenities pouring out of his vox. In what seems to be the schismas was a tentative forays into a language that is alien to it. His body convulses, his joints twist at unnatural angles with the sound of bursting steel couplings. As the possessed man thrashes about, his internal augmetics emerge gradually through the hanging tatters of his flesh, as though an iron homunculus hidden inside the tech priest were trying to cast off the meat cocoon it no longer needed. The mechadendrites extend a thin drilling needle. Sacred unguent glistens on it. A code purification area is heard as the needle sinks into the possessed tech priest's skull and touches his neural augmetic, forming an electric circuit with it. Extreme strain is visible on his face. Furious litanies pour out of his vox. Result failure. Requesting assistance. Send a purifying charge in the force into the possessed man's body. May the machine god heal you. Shed a prayer for the Emperor. Deliver us from the evil that has come for our souls from the abyss of the Immaterium. Or just shoot him. The sacred words cause the possessed man to convulse, but the strength of your faith prevails over the unholy spirit's power. Boiling machine oil streams down from the tech priest's ears and his breathing mask. Word after word, you push the abomination out of his innocent flesh and back into the warp oblivion. Tech priest's eyes roll up and he loses consciousness, crushed yet still alive and no longer in the thrall of corruption. With the utmost care, Pascal takes his body down from the mechanism and lays it on the floor. His stirring litanies of gratitude to the Omnissiah echo through the hall. Rest, Tech Brother. We will come back for you when we have done our duty to the miraculous fusion reactor. Lord Captain, the Omnissiah commands a pious mind to strive toward uncovering the truth. Therefore, I will not stop until I find my mentor and understand his connection to the servant of the machine god. I request the privilege of joining your retinue as a rightful companion. I can offer to fulfill the duties of engineer on your ship in exchange for the right to follow you and conduct my own investigation. I thought he already was, but okay. Oh, that's the tech priest. Okay. So where am I off to now? There's a door over here. Let's go check the door.
Darkness lurks beyond the bright flashes. No, two darknesses.
Two
One
darknesses.
streaked with red, with clanking shackles and false.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Oh, it's Electro Priests.
Oh, we'll see.
Wait, no, Electro Priests should be on our side. No, these guys should be friends. Oh, no, what? That's not good. These guys are gonna be kind of tough. And we're ambushed. I can't move my... Oh, balls. But these guys should be friends. Oh, ow. Betrayal. Like, actually, though.
Cleanses the body.
Let's see. I wanna flame this in such a way that I don't hit my friend. Oh, we do controlled shot. Oh, now our guys should be fine. Let's test it. That didn't do as much damage as I was hoping it would do, but that's okay. We'll do Furious Recital because that'll give us some momentum, and we good. I am sad. These guys they're cool. They should be on my side. Well, they're obviously not cool. Abelard, give him the sweep, Abelard. Gray hair, sure hand. Abelard, do my bidding. Abelard's just gonna keep sweeping that spot over and over again. In fact, you know what? Voice of command. Abelard, yo, be better. Abelard, do the thing.
Let's see.
There we go, Abelard. Commence with the thing. Schwack. I wish I could do more than one attack there, because boy is he doing work right there. Let me turn our little pistol sight back. Did you see? Did you see that? We missed the guy and hit the guy behind him. That was great. Alright. We get that, but we also get like a bonus move or something for using it too, but that's okay. That was great. Exactly how I expect my character to fight. Apply debuffs. See the last still side of the psychic 6 for all hours when there, you give $66 to dodge cannot be less than 6%. Can I get
Anything is?
there we go. Everybody but Argenta, which seems very Indira thing to do anyway, so bonk stick. There's no way to get all three, give him the bonk. Axe bonk. Also, should have applied debuffs first. I mean, I wonder, I guess these guys are just like, they're just attacking everybody since they, since their place is under attack, I suppose. But I saw them, I was like, oh, we got friends! And, I was very wrong. Bolty time.
I am his will made manifest. I'll do it. Eradicate it.
Gat.
That is not the Emperor's wish.
Gat.
This is unacceptable.
Gat. All of the guts.
Life is a prayer.
Is that all of our
I
shots?
refuse.
It was. It was glorious. Meanwhile, these guys are not going to be able to stop Abelard. Oh, that's right. Just walk away from him. Abelard, too strong. You know what, Abelard? You earned it. Get him, buddy. Get him. Alright, that was all of them. Good job, team. Proud of you guys. Still don't know why our friends attacked us. And I also don't know why we can't loot our friends, which is making me sad. Should I open that door? I didn't want to open it because I was afraid it would lead somewhere. But I feel like going that way is the right way now. Yeah, I guess this is just like a closet to steal stuff from. I'll be taking those, thank you. Data altar sacred analysis. Mr. Greenstein lights up as you approach it and displays a flashing image. Pilgrim, only the words of the first Galvanic hymn will reveal to you the gifts hidden behind the veil of knowledge. Now chant with me. Let us sing this canticle too. The keyboard lights up, clearly expecting you to enter the rest of the verse. Well, we have Pascal, so let's get him to help us. Lets out a noisy groan as if he is clearing his throat, but then stops abruptly after a brief pause. He averts his gaze and says the raspy voice, "It's not known to me. Only high-ranking servants at shrines of energetic prosperity are permitted to perform the first Galvanic hymn." Emperor, help us all. The esteemed Magus has been caught out not knowing a prayer, and he's floundering like a cadet in an exam. I never thought I'd see the day. The Omnissiah from whom the holy discharge. Verse 2 calls to you, Pilgrim. Let us fill our souls with gratitude toward. Oof. The twin poles of opposite signs that herald the motion of current, so positive and negative. Splendid resistors that conceal within the rite of transfiguration. Watchful breakers that protect us from sacrilege and the short circuit. Maybe that one. Holy contacts whose touch conducteth. That one. Now finish this prayer, Pilgrim. May the unity of the sacred charge's power, the memory of ages that is preserved most zealously, the faultless soul that current washeth over, the mortal body and the mechanisms thereof, the immortal reason that hath created the spark, the blessed faith. That's the immortal reason. Only one who has learned the path of Arsenobium is worthy of its gift. Walk the path enlightened, absorb their age-old wisdom, and sing with me again. It was dark in disappointment. Now, do I just get to try over and over again? Oh, okay. Alright, we don't know this, so we're just gonna... Huh. I guess we can come back and learn it after we have learned it. You think we passed any? Oh, see, now I want to know if we passed anything. I feel like there was a direction we haven't gone yet. Back this way, past the electricity. Oh, there's some gunner bodies we didn't pick clean yet. Sometimes it picks everybody's stuff up, sometimes it doesn't. It's weird. Those are the bodies. We don't care about those. We're looking for hints to this thing. Is that just... yeah, different heretics. Let's just grab Pascal.
Locomotives are fully operational.
Don't you step in it!
I'm listening.
Loot the bodies. I knew that was gonna start. I'm hoping there's nothing over here that Pascal can't handle on his own. It looks like it might just be a box. It's just a box.
This exploratory is blessed.
Motive force circuits on purpose to turn them into a trap for intruders. Okay, so we got a box, but that didn't give us... Is there something over there?
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Oh, it brought everybody with us. Oh, we failed this cogitator test. Okay, so we don't know what's over there.
Operation successful.
Alright, well now we gotta drag everybody. Almost rocked right in that. Alright, so that probably gave us one of the hints too. Oh well.
In this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
And the rogue trader. Heyo! I wish it gave me some inclination as to what I did right and wrong. Do you think it was just the last one that I did wrong? Like, would it have told me if I did the other ones wrong? So let's do the same ones again, except for the last one. Let's do the Blessed Faith. Nope, it's disappointed. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to guess that I got it all wrong.
One step at a time, amidst the madness.
Amidst the madness. On the maladies of machine spirits, the way of diagnostic divination. Is that all that's in here? Really? Well, that's supremely disappointing. And this circles us all the way back around. Where am I supposed to be going? Oh, there's a door. Oh, there's goods. Authoritarian's eyes are bloodshot. We open this door?
Satisfied with that answer?
Oh, is that the Inquisitor?
Question again. The last electro priest you killed, where did you find him?
Burn in the fire of dawn, servant of the corpse emperor.
Another one meets the limit of his utility. The last of them.
Abelard, where's the rest of us? Oh, here I come. We're all coming. I'm not sure why Abelard I mean, he is our forward guy, so. The tall, dark-haired man sizes you up with a quick glance. A supernatural chill is making the air around him crackle softly. The expansive fabric of his jacket is stitched with gold thread and marked by several reddish-brown stains. A force sword and a vox hang from his belt, and the emblem of the Holy Inquisition glitters on his chest. Interrogator von Calix, I presume?
Yes. Well, since you know who I am, and are in no hurry to kill me, I infer that you serve the Emperor, not his enemies. Allow me to introduce myself. Interrogator Heinrichs van Kellox of the Imperial Inquisition's esteemed Ordo Xenos. With whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
Shadow. A great big sun-eclipsing, chain-weaving shadow. I can see the threads, myriads of them extending toward us all, and all of them creeping off toward him like snakes, shrouding us in poison. My, oh my, do I sense trouble, and it's right in my throat. It itches.
Okay, alright.
A psyker. Interesting. And a diviner at that. Even more interesting. Are you sanctioned?
Don't you Inquisition me! I'm under the Rogue Trader's protection!
Your retinue, you say? Then let's go back to my previous question. With whom do I have the honor of speaking?
Rogue Trader Rabat. Whoop,
Your
damn it.
name rings a bell.
I hit the other one.
You're one of the heirs to Rogue Trader Theodora von Valancius, isn't that right? The news is lamentable. My condolences. And I presume the heir to the sacred warrant of trade and the lofty title of Rogue Trader is none other than yourself. Well then, what precisely has brought you to the sanctum of the Omnissiah?
Here to collect you. I'm under orders from the Lord Inquisitor to offer any assistance you may require, after which I'm to provide you safe passage to the footfall.
Then the timing of our meeting is fortuitous. I am requisitioning you and your retinue for my task.
Oh?
Requisitioning? Young man, your choice of words is unseemly to the point of insult. You are addressing a rogue trader.
I don't imagine you'll be any happier if I say taking into inquisitorial custody. I came to Rykad Minoris on a mission, which a rebellion prevented me from fulfilling. The governor is convinced that malcontents from among the rabble were the instigators, but I immediately suspected a more sinister presence at the root of the mutiny. My visit to the monastery and a few unhurried conversations with some of the rebels confirmed my suspicions. Someone by the name of Aurora is leading the rebellion. Data indicates that the head of the cultists is here right now, in the sanctum of the ancient reactor. Given the prophecy of the final dawn, and the especial efforts made by the enemies of humanity to seize the monastery, their goal is to gain access to the holy power source's control circuit and trigger a process that, once started, cannot be stopped. In other words, to detonate the reactor, thus being themselves the cause of their much-touted final dawn.
Blasphemous insanity.
Visor flashes and turns a bloody scarlet. A soft hum of some activating system is heard from under his robe. Chrissy, what were you doing at the monastery?
I arrived here with an escort squad, only to lose it in our very first open skirmish. The monastery is swarming with heretics. The soldiers I requisitioned from the governor fell in battle, bled to death, or deserted. I had to make do with catching and forcefully interrogating individual rebels. It is from them that I learned what I relayed to you just now.
What'd you do to him?
I convinced him to cooperate. I can influence living bodies, and I find that the interrogated are much more eager to share information once the blood starts to boil in their veins.
Oh my. Alright, let's work together.
Regrettably, the governor's people showed themselves to be unprepared for the perils of this place. And extracting blade shards from a person's stomach is beyond my powers. I hope that a rogue trader's retinue will prove more capable than a group of soldiers fresh off the base. I am positive that not all of the electro-priests within these walls have perished. The heretics spoke of shadows emerging from side alleys to make short work of the cultists invading their abode.
Yeah.
I surmise that the entrance to their hiding place is somewhere in the hall, near a machine known as the Circular Cogitator. I imagine it's one of the local sacred relics which the electro-priests treat with special piety.
95% chance, Pascal.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Oh. Huh. That was cool. Oh, he's on our team now. Okay, nice. Got a new stick. Let's grab all of that. Some of the Omnicide describe the wall with grooves electric stars fanning out from the river. Taking all of that. Alright, what is this guy? I swear, if he's another, alright, he's a warrior. Good. Okay. God, I did not want another operative or whatever. Alright, oh, we got so many levels to put into him. Alright, I'm thinking we'll make this guy super aggressive then. Contempt. He seems contemptuous. Whenever an enemy attacks the warrior's next melee attack against the enemy deals an additional 3 damage. Does not stack, but it can be reactivated after another attack made by either the same enemy or a different one. The attacks deal an additional +4 to enemies that have no allies in adjacent cells. Critical damage is increased against enemies not armed. Warriors attack, they gain 1 stack of epicenter slaughter to the end of combat. Thinking contempt sounds like a good one. His weapon skill isn't as high as I thought it would be. Let's increase weapon skill. Reckless strike or sworn enemy. Let's grab sworn enemy. Lord Xenos. This is our Xenos guy. He is Ordo Xenos, so let's get willpower up another slot. Talents. Destined. Psyker's armor increased by 5%. 5% of every round of combat except first. It's just the Psyker suffer plus 10% more damage. Probably that. During the first time the momentum reaches 200 during the Psyker's turn, the Psyker gains plus 5 to all characters, plus 1 result, plus 1 damage. The Psyker deals at the end of combat. That's kind of cool. During the Psyker's line of sight, increases the Psyker's critical damage, Psalms of Heroes, and Sanctified Slayer. I kind of like this Eternal Glory one. Law Xenos! We just keep adding to it. Let's grab Desolation. New meme for you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I do loves me a good meme. I might have to look. I am looking. I like memes. Let's see. Electro priests have joined the battle as allies. God damn it. Ah. That was... Alright, that was good. I'm so sad. I wanted them to be on our side.
What lies?
Oh, let's grab our new guy too. We have a team of 6. This seems like a huge team, by the way. Alright, so we gotta find their secret clubhouse.
A tantalizing anomaly.
Ooh. Mummified Electro Priest. Okay, not quite what I was looking for. Am I stuck? Why can't I?
In the shadows of the
hello?
Imperium's ignorance.
Why can't I do anything? Look at me go. Whee!
Blossoms. Oh, how they fear the brilliance that eludes their narrow vision.
Is this side a door too? This side is a door too.
Oh, yes.
There's another mummified Electro Priest.
We'll see.
Okay, well, we could. Alright. His body lays on a metal table surrounded by sparking spirals of copper coil. A patina of sacred unguents covers his withered flesh. His augmetics have been polished with great care. Intricate electus cover the dead man's crossed arms and bare torso, and strands of wire envelop his head. So he bows his head before the dead man and carefully touches the shriveled body with the tip of his mechadendrite. Honored adherent, I thank you for showing us the truth of fabricated General Petrovus Maximum. Death does not end the service of a spirit-driven. Examine the body. Body seems motionless, but you notice a slight tremor in the fingertips. This ancient servant of the Omnissiah must be data dreaming. His mind developed in a digital reverie can persist for hundreds or thousands of years while his frail body is decaying. The sacred state of trance is a great reward for only earned by the wisest, most pious servants of the machine god. Next to the table of the body rest, you see a small amulet crafted from burned cogitator's. There's no dust in the small offerings. They were clearly left here recently. We should probably leave him alone. What about this other one? Okay, yeah, he's just enveloped in wires. Yeah, that doesn't seem like something we should mess with. Like, I feel like Pascal would, like, hate us if we mess with it. If that's, like, their highest honor or whatever. Those were killed, hit back with some kind of electric weapon. Oh yeah, I wonder what happened. Oh, the circular cogitator. They were talking about that. Electric Priest's hiding place must be nearby. Okay. So what happens if I click on it? Restoration him with a deferential whir. There we go. Secret tunnel. See, there's another Avatar meme for you. Oh, there's a bunch of. Oh, okay, please don't fight me. Let's be friends. We are friends. The shortish, muscular man wearing the scarlet colors of the priesthood of Mars steps into your path. The wrinkles on his cheeks and forehead point to his propensity for frequent outbursts of fierce anger, but right now he's showing no signs of aggression. Glowing blue patterns of electric tattoos, or electus, show through his oddly bluish tinted skin. Man's eye sockets are dark and empty, yet he turns his face straight towards you with no hesitation. He has a sharp screeching voice, not unlike a bird's cawing. May the charge of the Omnissiah mercy persist in the hands of the faithful! I'm not doing that. More. May the motive force persist in their batteries. I, the rogue trader, Rabaj von Valencius, declare this monastery to be under my protection. But you hear at the right time, pilgrim. A hallowed electrodynamic cenobium receives you, pilgrim. I am Dar Impulse 6, a servant of the motive force, and the praetor electroid of this sacred monastery. These had to make sure Pascal bowed. Pascal bows down humbly before the man. A trill of binaric signals come from his vox, to which Praetor responds with a solemn gesture of blessing. Pascal turns to you and says, the rank of Praetor Electroid is a sign of high standing with the Electro Priest fraternity. To have been granted an audience is a great honor. We have the honor of hosting the rogue trader of House von Valencius. I urge you to follow proper etiquette when interacting with the eminent bearer of the sacred warrant. Within these walls, worldly titles are nothing before the motive force. Your deeds, however, speak far louder than titles, for your path here is sprayed with the blood of desecrators and the few electro priests that attacked us. It was you, was it not? The Logis Abel came seeking an interpretation of his data trance. I have a few questions about this place, people. Why are you calling me a pilgrim? Up in here. Let's do that one. Tech Brother Abel arrived here to engage in a magnetic meditation that would help clarify his vision. Unfortunately, the heretic's machinations prevented us from completing the ritual. The esteemed Logis volunteered his help in defending the monastery, but contact with him was lost soon afterwards. Tell me more. Not speak much to each other. He preferred to devote his time to solitary reflection in his chapel. The Omnissiah has given Tech Brother Abel a gift of great insight, which allows him to discern each individual facet of existence rather than the overall view. This makes his logic different from that of other people. His mind has always been able to combine facts and conclusions into harmonious wholes that were nothing short of beautiful. Many among my flock found his sermons poetic. What kind of visions? The Omnissiah's revelation was encrypted with great meticulousness. Booba's back! So I say I can't hear you. I may be in and out. I gotta make sure everything stays ready. Then I'll just wave and show you my love. We love you, Booba Solution. Get another shout out. More exactly, the secret design, which was how Tech Brother Abel referred to it. His mind had discerned the world around him, traces of some grand silence that he wished to comprehend. I've rescued from resurgence. If the Omnissiah preserves Tech Brother Abel's life, he may continue to comprehend the mysteries he's tapped into. Alright, I got a few questions. Truth is like light, and blocking its path is criminal. Who exactly are you? Hard-working servants and dwellers of the Cenobium, electro priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus, the Corpuscari did us a great honor by entrusting it into our care and sacred relic, the sacred relic around which the hollowed electrodynamic Cenobium was built. Holy crap. So many crazy words. We devoted ourselves to the worship of the aspect of the machine god which is known as the motive force. It's a blessed divine spark that creates impetus in the universe. The Omnissiah, in his mercy, gave the world the gift of the motive force, and we follow its impulses in order to increase it, bring it to lay people, and protect it from unholy hands. The relic that this monastery protects provides the entire planet of Rakad Minoris with the blessed motive force, and we, unworthy though we are glad to serve the ancient machine that dwells in this place. So it's a power plant that provides power to the entire planet. It'd be pointless to describe the miraculous fusion reactor. Only through beholding its ferocious power can one comprehend its blessed essence and fear the might of the Omnissiah. Its core was found 4,000 years ago and delivered to Rakad Minoris by the holy warrior of faith, Locke Impulse the First, during one of his campaigns. Its sacred spark has not gone out for an instant. The walls and power units of the Cenobium have been erected around the relic in order to protect it from ignorant lay people, as well as protect them from its formidable might. Pascal keeps his solemn silence, but the quick clicking of his mechdendrite's claws betrays excitement at being close to the sacred archaeotech. Our faith imposes a duty of obedience on us. Every electropriest is given numerous electus that combine in a blessed Voltgeist circuit. Holy crap, the words. Allowing feeble flesh to withstand the might of the motive force. That is why our skin glows with its light, and our eyes boil and melt when we are ordained. The Omnissiah's tears is what we call this phenomenon, this dying away of unworthy flesh. As we shun the layperson's primitive means of looking at the world, we gain the ability to sense the motive force around us with our entire bodies. I understand everything. Why are you calling me a pilgrim? Only those lay people who desire to experience the motive force are allowed to cross this monastery's threshold. All others are profaners and criminals. You do not belong to the fraternity of electropriests, but your intentions are good. You're not seeking the Omnissiah's wisdom, that it was the motive force itself that brought you here to find it. And what happened? How did you manage to... Okay, whew. When the heretics descended in droves upon the Cenobium, we gave battle, but the unholy foes buried the Omnissiah's warriors under a mass of their bodies, thus extinguishing the defender's sparks of purity. It was then that I ordered my few surviving brethren to retreat to the monastery's secret chambers. Upon taking refuge here, we began to destroy the blasphemous intruders in surreptitious ways. Alas, as fiery as my brethren's anger was, I had no right to permit them to die in honest combat. for the task of taking back our abode still lay ahead for us. Must commend the skill with which your secret chambers are concealed. You hear a tinge of wounded pride in Einrich's words, as if he is upset about failing to discover their shelter. Your choice of tactics was wise as well. There was no point in losing more lives in the massacre that the cultists wrought. The leader of the heretics fought her way into the Ark, wherein dwells the miraculous fusion reactor. She's trying to desecrate the rite of operation with her unholy litanies so that the relic may be corrupted, and the world of her god Minoris may perish in a fount of fire. My brethren in their magnetic meditations are hampering her efforts by chanting access request prayers in unison, thereby suppressing the command that the blasphemers enter. This holy place will be protected against sacrilegious practices, I swear. In the monastery is attacked by people who look like Electropiece. My enforcers and the governor's guards could help you reclaim the monastery. You made the right decision when you chose to avoid combat to save yourselves. A true person of faith would never have hidden. I was under the misconception that anything resembling a fighting spirit could be expected from humble priests. I was attacked by people like that. It's a lamentable mistake. We knew of no help that was on its way, and we were not expecting to encounter any allies in the monastery's chamber. You are alive, and I mourn the senseless deaths of my brethren. I wonder if you would have... Whoop. Man, it seems crazy. I haven't streamed in almost 2 years. That is way too long. You gotta come back, Booba. We need you. How's it going, Gamey Kitty? Thank you for the hydrates. How you doing? How is life? Meow. I heard the meow and I did not it did not register what it was for a second. Alright, I can't hit my button. Life is rude? Rude. That is a new one. I mean, I guess it is. My enforcers and the government's guard can help you reclaim the monastery. I cannot allow this. Lay people are forbidden from visiting the monastery, and only a select few are allowed to behold the Ark and the relic within. You and your retinue are pilgrims of a special status bestowed by the Emperor. However, should any soldier unblessed by the Omnissiah cross this monastery's threshold, I will deem them a heretic and have them put to death. It's too warm. It's nearly 2 a.m. I got school tomorrow, but can't sleep. I'd say that is rude. That is rude. I mean, I put an air conditioner in my window because that helps so much. Well, I certainly might at some point. Just not sure when. All right, so we got Booba Solution, we got the hand, and now we have like new baby hand, baby Booba. I don't know. A full can? For I am the empty can on the floor. All the old memes. Oh, it's just so nice seeing Booba. Makes me happy. Confirm the presence of lay people on monastery grounds with meow. Without the Praetor Electroid's blessing will be regarded as sacrilegious violation of the holy rite of operation. Seeing Booba makes me happy too, right? Adrex opens his mouth for a second to say something, but changes his mind and quietly clears his throat instead. Sure, better to die protecting their lumens and coils than to accept help from unworthies. And we'll have to deal with the mess as usual. You made the right decision. Thank you, Pilgrim. It was not easy watching unholy intruders stampede through the chambers of my temple. They'll envied our brethren who had fallen before the sacrilege began. I wish to get to the holy reactor. That was creepy. They were just open. Actually, she definitely takes more after Papa Booba. All right, baby Booba. Love it. The Ark is hidden from Pilgrim's eyes, but considering the extraordinary circumstances of your visit to the monastery, I grant you that right. The hall that leads to the High Reliquary has been barred by the enemy, but I will open a secret path for you. Enter the Ark and experience the motive force, Pilgrim. We will pray to the security systems that they may refrain from punishing you for your intrusion. Oh boy. Time has come to prove your loyalty to the Omnissiah, Praetor. In the name of the God of humanity, strengthen my numbers with the faithful eager to fulfill their duty, so that they may help me punish the blasphemers. Requires dogmatic - follower. So will we get friends? Let's click it. Praetor stays silent for a long time. Finally, he lets out a deep sigh. Thank you, Pilgrim, for reminding me of our duty to humanity. I will send the Cenobium's warriors to your aids if that is what his warriors want me to do. So we just got 2 new friends? Alright. Yay, they're finally my allies. There's some goods there. Let's grab those. Thank you very much. Into the bowels of the monastery. This reminds me, there's a YouTube channel out there called Vox in the Void that does audio short stories for Warhammer. It is so good. You should definitely look them up. The person that does the voiceover just has a great voice, and then the stories are just great too. There's a door over here. Can I open? Oh, something hiding. I'll be taking that. Thank you. I guess that's not a door I can open. Nope. Alright, so we're gonna go protect a nuclear reactor, I guess? Boss fight? Look at this thing. This is wild. See, if I don't get back into streaming, then possibly making YouTube videos. That's one of the reasons I started streaming, because I find editing to be way too hard. Save my game! Alright, right after this cutscene, I'll save it. Actually, can I save during these? I cannot. Okay, well, once I get a chance. Face the woman who stands before you is hidden behind a grotesque barred mask. The voice pouring out beneath it belongs to someone else. It is the husky, somber bass of a void wolf, a border of ships. How predictable your path is, how static. All the possible deaths you have skirted only to perish here in the fiery tempest that will mark the final dawn. Woman turns her mask to Pascal and gloats. You have arrived just in time, little cog. The schismaticals use your regalia like a mask to subdue the reactor. The Horn of Cruel Hammerhand. Like I'd have more in between time to mess with editing and video and streaming. I mean, probably. If you remember Solstrom LP, you should talk to him. He's been doing that while going to school. And I think he just hit 1,000 subs on YouTube, so he's doing pretty good over there. A cog, I cannot comprehend why apostates try to insult me by comparing me to the sacred symbol of our faith. It is irrational. Visor lights up like a crimson herald of bloodshed, and his drilling mechadendrites whir viciously as if ready to strike. Sacred cog grinds all corruption to dust. From the dust, I will build order. Warhammer. So anyways, Final Fantasy XIV. How's it going, Cruel? Critically acclaimed MMO, Final Fantasy XIV. MP, can you shout out Cruel for me? My button ain't working again. Pascal, announce my arrival. I love making my friends do stuff. With the Omnicized blessing, the rogue traitor Von Valencius has come before the miraculous fusion reactor, seeking to perform purification and eradicate the corruption. All unauthorized persons are hereby ordered to lay down their arms and humbly accept their punishment. The award-winning Final Fantasy XIV. Humility is the lot of the meek. I am a harbinger of great changes, and visions of the great cataclysms to come have incinerated what humanity I had in my heart. It's a requirement for Streamer of the Month. Streamer of the Month? Oh, there are no requirements. I kind of just pick people that are awesome. I tend to favor people that are, like, on the affiliate grind. Which we have on right now with Retrograde. But I've also done people that have more followers than I do as well. Honestly, just being a cool person. I have a recommendation, but they're already affiliate. That's fine. You want to DM me the name and I'll look into it for next month. Because I could definitely use one for next month. The woman's voice breaks and shifts to a different pitch and timbre, a martyr's voice, young, fervent, and in pain. Time has all but run out. I can hear the fist of the future knocking on the door of the present. Choose quickly what you want to be when it walks in. A blind slave to what is gone, a faithful servant to what is to come, or a corpse. Absolutely also adds. Let's see, one second. And ads should be done. That's what it tells me, at least. Yeah, like I said, just DM me the name. Is it the person you were streaming with earlier, Athena, because I was thinking about her. It would take some time to rest from you the details of the future that the cult prophesizes. Hopefully, when we're done, what's left of you will be capable of coherent speech. What you'll be is a living torch blazing for his glory. Her voice burns with pure hatred and trembles with impatience to make the promise come true. Who are you? Your people wanted me dead. Why? You're trying to blow up the reactor. Enough! I will read records. You're the God Emperor. Die, foul creature. Yeah. Whose voice becomes thin and brittle like that of an innocent child. Execute them in the name of the Edge of Daybreak. The lecture priests rip their hands off the command panels, rending their flesh from the stakes that pierce them, as their schismatical controlled bodies are imbued with the motive force's radiance. All the unfortunates can do is scream in horror and plead for the swift death, when he is muttering an unholy litany of broken Gothic. Willpower test succeeded. Alright, good. You cannot make out her blasphemous words, but the name of the heretic keeps repeating. The Edge of Daybreak digs into your hearing like a blade into defenseless flesh. Its sound is almost physically painful. It spawns strange and impossible phantoms in your mind, but you passed the willpower, so that's good. You manage to muster strength and banish it. You expressed briefly a desire to mingle with other streamers. Really? Well, I'm always happy to hang out with other streamers too. So, yeah, we'll have to talk to Athena. Something must be walking towards us or something because we are super waiting. Oh, jeez. Alright. Okay, so she's not there. Make sure there's no one behind us, okay. So there's a bunch of enemies. Some of them are Electro Priests that are corrupted. God, there's more over here. Jeez, this is definitely a boss fight. Huh. More over here. Where's the lady at? And a bunch over here. We're gonna refuse the flank. We're gonna go left. Ravage into cover. Adira. Okay, maybe we have to do double flanks. Adira to cover. Abelard. Yes, Abelard. The Abelard. Over there. Pascal. Over here. We're gonna hide for the most part. Argenta doesn't get a turn for a while, so we'll hide back here. She's gonna flame on some people. And new guy will also hide over here. Can I move these guys, the Electro Priests? No. Alright, come at me, broskies. Did a dude just die? They shoot their own guy. Alright. Oh, Abelard! Abelard! Charge, Abelard! We'll let her know when to expect you. Yeah, I will, I'll shoot her a message probably after stream and see if she wants to be the spotlight streamer for next month. How's the game? I'm enjoying it quite a bit. It is really complex. Lots of like percentages and stupid nonsense like that. But otherwise, I'm really enjoying it. Let's debuff this guy. Also, I love the character we made. Ravage is super fun. Scream at him. Did that hit Pascal? Oh no, he's got forewarning on. Oh, nice. Go, my friendly Electro Priest. Oh, well, that was it. Okay. Yes, group up. Group up for when I flame on over there. Ow! Stop shooting me in the back. Caught in a crossfire. Alright, Argenta's gonna move here. We're gonna test this out again. We're gonna pull out the flamer. We're gonna do controlled shot. which means my allies shouldn't get hit. And flame on. Well, Abelard dodged it, so I'm gonna go with yes. It worked.
As the Emperor commands, I
It will
act.
gain momentum like that. And end turn. Alright, next. We go voice of command. Argenta! We're gonna come over here. And we're gonna say, hey, what's that do again? Encourages an ally to immediately recover. Okay, we don't have any of that. Argenta, do more stuff. And Argenta's gonna be like, flame on.
Faith without deed.
Oh, I love the flamer. And Rabaj
Let's see.
takes a kill. All right, good job, Rabaj. We could do finest hour, but I don't think we need to just yet. Oh god, everyone's holding still. I wish I had more. Woo, good dodge. Area of effect abilities here. Pause the circle with a 5 radius game plus resolves the end of the combat. It's the iron arm. The target gains plus 10 strength and toughness until the end of combat. Yes. Give yourself super strength. I have the iron arm. We're gonna go over here and we're gonna do some cutting. Swoop!
Smite your enemies.
And can I do this more? Let's find out. We're gonna name you as my enemy. And then you tell them to do stuff, or rather debuff them, I guess. Okay, that messes with all of them. Beautiful. And then we axe this guy a question. Yeah, axed him real good. Ow, but all that and it did 1 damage.
Will of chaos. My passion has failed me.
Oh, she killed that guy. They've killed 2 of their own guys in this fight so far. Ow.
I serve the ruinous powers.
I don't use the burst shot very much. Is the burst shot like really good or something? I mean, it seems to hit your friends a lot more than anything. Abelard, charge. Oh, I took care of this one. Good job, Abelard. I'm proud of you. Now, taunt that one. Yeah, it really showed him. Ow. Alright, let's apply some debuffs in places. And maybe do a zippity zappity zoppity. I want to hit that one because it'll hit those guys. If I just do him, that should still get 2. Good. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. We'll give forewarning to Pascal.
Oh my god!
It's true.
Guides me.
All right, I think we're just earning the achievement. That's it. We're not actually okay. I think that's a duh statement, but yeah. There's an achievement that keeps popping up in the bottom, and I keep going like, oh, we keep getting that achievement. We're not keep getting that achievement. We are just we're earning it. I want to sleep. I'll be honest with you. I kind of want to sleep too. Rabaj into position. Now, Rabaj, voice of command. You know what? Let's make that guy better. Be better, guy. Can I give him another turn? I can give him another turn. That's great. Well, we're gonna give it to Argenta. Sleep is for the weak. You are strong. If sleep is for the weak, I am definitely not strong. I love sleep. Sleeping is like one of my favorite things. Look at that. I love Sisters of Battle so much. She's so great. I don't even have anyone to shoot at. Can I shoot that guy? Can I see him? Fuck. I love Rabaj. I can't wait to get him that plasma pistol. We got a plasma pistol. Wait, I just need the tech to use it now. We go in a straight line right there. No, turn the fountain now, but it's noisy. Really, I am a big fan of white noise when sleeping. So hearing ew to the fan noise is that's weird to me. Psychic force. So he's got a force sword. To the end of combat. So he should have, yeah, he's got buff arms. He doesn't need more buff arms. Let's make Pascal have buff arms too. And then let's give him endure. Been trying for the last 4 hours. I hate when I can't sleep. It is the worst. I'm sorry, that sucks. Yeah, but Cruel, he definitely is just trying to be fun. He's not trying to mess with you. Brutal strike. A brutal strike right there. Blanc. Kind of. Well, that guy's got 1 health. Fantastic. Go, Electro Priest friend. Did you just heal that guy? Did he get hit with electricity and get healed? Is that how Electro Priests work? Why would you heal? You know that. You are one of him. Ay, ay, ay. Well, the left flank is going very well. The right flank is holding. For the Emperor! Alright, we're able to charge in. Abelard is such a unit. Should I? Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Go in, Abelard. Go in. Just keep cutting them up. The Electro Priest heal another Electro Priest. Well, it's our Electro Priest, though. He healed the enemy Electro Priest. Abelard is a... Look at him go! He's all the way back. He's all the way back there. Whew, we are so far behind. You know where his loyalties lie, right? Time to execute the ally. Alright, Adira. Does psychic lightning work the same as regular lightning? I have no idea.
Was that you? Or
Is that you?
anything else?
Well, let's find out. Lightning! I think that's only gonna hit that guy. Oh well. Alright, so now we have a chance of more warpy things happening. Psychic lightning sounds like force lightning with extra steps. Pretty much, yeah. That's pretty much what it is. Cayman Kitty is just enjoying all of the sound effects.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Alright, we run and gun. We gotta catch up with Abelard.
Rejoice in battle.
We gotta pull out our bolter. And we got the bolt. Gat.
I'll do it.
Aww. Rabaj, moving as quickly as he can. I wish AC would be standard equipment here. Yeah, that does suck not having AC. We have I have central AC in the house, but the office, my room area, it was an attic. It was redone into like a living space. And there are vents that let the air in, but it just goes right back down the stairs. So I had to get a window unit, which like I said, I love the ambient sound. So I kind of love it. Who else needs orders? Can't order the other two.
I won't sully myself with that.
All right, I can't give anyone orders, so we will give you that order. You can't use it in your room? That blows. Shoot that guy too. Get back! Oh, did she just one-shot him? Good shot, Argenta. What a champion. I have a pistol. Can I see anything? No. It doesn't blow because it can't be used. Oh, that one hurt. That hurt me. Oh, ow. Other people got hit by that. That's hilarious. Put endure on. This guy, let's lower his stuff. Debuffs everywhere. Debuffs this guy had 1 health, and now he's almost back to full, and that annoys me. Schwack! There we go. Now he's not. Windows don't even have shutters, but they're required to secure the tube thingy that releases the warm air. I cannot let out the window. The only option on how to use that thing. No shutters, no AC. That's weird. Just stop healing things! What a nice time that was. Abelard's going deep, guys. Oh god, he's gonna keep going. Nothing stops Abelard. Look how far away he is from me. I can't even order him anymore. Oh, Abelard's a champ. Oh my god! That guy just turned into a chaos spawn. Rounds until reactor oh wait, I'm supposed to be doing something. I did not read that. I need Abelard to go faster. Should I be messing with this? I don't think I can hurt her. Like, I can't target. I was not paying attention to rounds until reactors explode. Okay. Well, that's scary. If I move there, probably not. Probably better to try and hit that guy over there. I kind of just went into this fight fighting and didn't realize there was other stuff I should be paying attention to.
But of course.
Force lightning. You know what? Let's make our friend better, I guess. By the way, love how my mom ordered a fan that's supposedly quiet, but is yet the loudest one I've ever had. Like I said, I like a little extra sound. Alright, how do I turn off this thing? I'm assuming I gotta get like all the way over here. Which I guess means Abelard's doing the right thing. Dude, but I like it quietly in the background.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Oh, that was a miss. Alright, let's see if we can give Abelard like double orders here.
Step by step,
He's kind of far. I'm not sure if I can. Abelard! Oh, we can reach. We can reach. We can do this. We're gonna do the heroic.
behold my artistry.
Abelard, be better. Abelard's got like a full turn now. Can we charge? This way. He's gonna try to hit us, but we don't care. Alright, and then we're gonna turn around and we're just gonna gat this guy real quick. Blah! Oh god! What a good shot! Abelard is a champion. I'm assuming I have to mess with this thing. I have no idea. That was still on my turn, too. Can I give you a turn? You're just gonna tell someone to... Jeez. Abelard's a champion, dude. We're gonna end up losing this fight, though, because I was not paying attention to the reactor thing, and I don't know what I have to do. Do I have to kill the Electro Priest? Is that what I have to do? Maybe that's what I have to do. The coup de grace, right? Alright, new guy. You have a staff too, right? What does the staff have? Siphon life. Oh, that's kind of cool. I think I'd rather you were on sword, though. You go here.
I need a foothold.
And then charge there. Psychic force. Okay. We didn't quite kill that guy. Disappointing. Pascal. Now there's a spawn in the way. I hope I'm doing the right thing. Oh, that hit both of them. It went through that guy and into that guy. Oh, that was great. Good shooting, Pascal. Pascal's a champion. There, finally you're hitting something you can actually hurt instead of heal. Alright, I don't think this is what I need to get to. But we have guys that can hit this. Oh god. Alright, if what I think I have to do is what I have to do, I have to kill this guy and this guy. Which means I need Argenta to kill him, and I need I need Abelard to get over here. So gotta use all but one move. And then we gotta charge as far as we can. So we got the holy oils to appease the reactor's machine spirit. Yes, I actually was not paying attention and don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now, souls. So I'm just killing the electro priests and hoping that's what I need to do. How's it going, souls? By the way, MP, can you give souls a shout out, please? Thank you. Alright, we got a spawn in the way here. I can't get to that other electro priest. Really? There we go. It's 1,000 degrees here, but doing fine so far. Thanks, MP. 1,000 degrees? In the Canadian bunker? That doesn't seem right. Scream at him! Well, 41. 41,000? You actually... Did you just heal that guy? Stop healing them! Awesome, there's your shout out. They keep healing this guy. Stop it. It's been so long. It has. Can we do a burst? I don't even care if I hit my friend here. Like, screw him, honestly. So very long. At least you're not dead on the floor this time. Oh gosh, hit Abelard! I didn't think that was even going to be a possible. Oh, I should have done that first. Oh, well. I didn't even think that was a possibility. We got run and gun. We can get a couple more inches of movement out there. Now Rabaj moves on up. Thanks for the support, my guy. But we shouted you out too, Cruel. What are you doing? Are you messing with me?
What if? Let's see.
Argenta, do more! Burst him. Get! Really, only one of them hit. This is probably what Souls was talking. Oh, okay. Genta, I need more from you. I can't see that guy, can I?
What? No.
No. Alright, we need to kill this guy and this guy. Aha, he healed my guy this time. That's my friendly priest. Can I get over there? Is the question. Not sure I can.
The Emperor is on Earth.
If we're just seeing you tank in person. Go right there.
But of course,
I'm hoping that's what I have to do. I don't actually know. Quick, give him stronger arms. Does in a circle receive a plus resolve? So I haven't pulled the trigger yet on Dawn Trail. You got this, Jabber. Might have to wait a bit. I hope I got this. I don't actually know what I got or what I'm doing. I'm kind of just hoping. Alright, start with the debuffs. Always the debuffs. Just damage dealt from the target's attacks by 50%. All of the debuffs. Now shoot him. You missed! How? Damn it, Souls. This is just your MO. Make us all. How long do we have to wait, Souls? How long? Seriously though, Souls. How long? Abelard, get him! Abelard, get him harder! Abelard, harder than that. It sounds weird to me now that I said it. Harder, Abelard. What? Ugh.
Was that you?
Hey!
Or
Hey?
anything
Hey!
else?
What? Phrasing? Huh? What?
Will do.
Scream at him! I still gotta kill this like. Thank you for not healing him this time, at least. That would have been obnoxious. Alright. Argenta. We need this guy, like, super dead.
Without deeds is worthless.
You missed all three? Alright.
The Emperor commands I act.
Let's reload and be sad. It's up to Rabaj now. Pretty sure harassing subordinates isn't part of it. What? Oh my goodness, I can't. She missed all three shots. Make her better? No. Can I make me better? No. I don't want to make him better. He's just gonna heal him. So this is a wasted turn there. Oh man. Alright, fight him again. I think it might be Flamer time. I think Flamer is the thing to do here, maybe. Watch this guy be like immune to fire or something. Did nothing happened? What was that? Did no fire came? Argenta! Ermakerd, did you what happened? Did her gun jam or something? It didn't say anything. These nuns with guns, let me tell you, she's usually way better than this. What? Alright, fine. You know what? Sometimes you just gotta do it yourself. You know, burst shot this guy. I did more damage. I killed the wrong one. Oh my gosh. That was hilarious though. Oh my goodness. And hit him again.
I'm done with this one.
Okay, that gave us another turn, though. Okay, so we have another turn to get that other guy. Phew. Rocking that Skullum Commissarium there. Like, actually, though. Oh my goodness. Even inflicts one exploit on all enemies in combat that makes a free attack miss a target. Always hit. Alright, so let's move to engagement range. Apply debuffs. No, we gotta save our heroics for over there. I was gonna hit this guy with some heroic stuff, but like... Machine Spirit Communion. And now hit him with your axe. Big bonk. At least he's trying. Did that timer reset the 2 turns? Yes, I think every time you kill one of the priests, it gives you a turn back. Might have to send Abelard back over. I think I'm going to, just to be safe.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. At your beck and call.
Go, Abelard! We obviously need help. Oh my god, come on! Abelard, you are the best of us. You can't do this. Apply debuffs first and then hit him.
But of course.
Oh my god.
Was that you? Or
Oh no, the Electro Priest died. What a shame. Alright, Argenta. Argenta.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Alright, why does it look like the fire doesn't go to that square? Alright, so we're not using the flamer. Alright, that doesn't want to do it, okay? We're going to heroic and just shoot this thing. Elevate. Alright, did it put a little did you see the emoticon thing? He's 0.5 squares higher. Yeah, he is. That was obnoxious. Alright, can I shoot this way? I've hit people over here by accident plenty of times.
I will not.
We're just gonna fire in this direction and hope we hit somebody. I don't think it did. Whatever, we did it. That's the important thing. I don't think we have to worry about the thing now. So that's good. Abelard, be better. Abelard, have another turn. Just charge back over. Abelard's such a champion. I love him. Oh my god. Alas, no. No. Exo's work is never done. We're just sending him back and forth over and over. And I love it. I think we just have the spawn now. Alright, apply debuffs. And then I'm guessing we fight the boss lady after? I don't really know, but we're just gonna... Just use a regular strike. Hit him! Bonk! Oh, what a good bonk! That was a great bonk. But you know what? Abelard is the hero we deserve. Can we charge that far? I don't think we can. No, but we're gonna get as close as we can. Abelard! I love this man. Shoot it. Finish it with the pistol. Yes! Enough! Now an aged, rattling voice speaks to you from behind the bloodstained mask. You are powerless to halt the approach of what is to come. I see a crimson trail leading humanity to its doom. I see the glow of the final dawn, and that means existence has made its choice. A dagger flashes in Aurora's hand. She drives it into the control panel with all her strength. Now you will see it too. Crimson trail. A warp storm. Okay. Oh, she electrocuted herself. A blinding voltaic arc bursts from the broken control panel and strikes at Aurora's uncanny mask. Its metal heats up, smoke billows through the bars. With a howl, the cultist collapses. The light is gone. What? Was that it? The final dawn? But why was it so different from what our teacher promised? Aurora shakes her head blindly. Her voice is now the voice of an ordinary middle-aged woman, frightened and in pain. You will pay for this. You will. You. The woman's body goes limp and collapses to the floor. Her iron mask hits the ground with a dull thud. Gain 37 experience. Pascal examines the corpse with contempt, then concludes dryly, confirming purgation and termination. More experience. Humanity's gonna end, blah, blah, blah. Listen, lady, the galaxy's been trying to kill humanity for 42,000 years, and all it's done is make us matter. Lurk burb, no problem, thank you, MP. The heretic took her secrets with her. Pity. A minute, please, Rabaj. I need no more than a minute. The control panel damaged by Aurora. Sure, let's try that. Succeeded the test, more XP. The agitator's probably well beyond repair, but your attention is drawn away from the sacred machine and towards the dagger sticking out of the control panel. Closer inspection, it turns out to be the lavishly decorated handguard of a sword whose blade has been pried out. Its pommel is decorated with a strange adornment resembling an eye covered by a scaled lid. What remains of the blade has a blue sheen to it, the same tint as Conrad's weapon during the mutiny on your void ship. It's no human-made object. It was grown from wraithbone, a material favored by the Eldari. Are there Tau in this? Probably not. As you lean over the shard, you suddenly hear a multitude of voices that they blend together and individual words are distorted, as though they are mocking your attempts to grasp their meaning. Freaking Eldari! The nagging whisper is like a burning red scratch of an unholy claw upon your mind. Heretical, surreptitiously take the sword shard! Dogmatic, Heinrichs, take a look over here. Is this by any chance what you're looking for? Toss the shard into the depths of the reactor. We're more dogmatic than anything else here. It gets up and makes a wry face that carefully examines Aurora's weapon. This unholy object is the work of inhuman hands, and judging by the cold I'm sensing, it is a tool of the arch-enemy. I'm most grateful for your vigilance, Rabaj. He takes the strange shard out of the control panel and studies it for a few seconds. Curious. Throws the corrupted object away and turns to you. Rogue Trader, on behalf of the Holy Ordos, I thank you for your cooperation and release you from requisition. From this moment on, I am at your service. I am ready to come aboard your ship and head for Footfall as soon as you deem it possible. That is, if you do not have other businesses in this system, in which case I'm prepared to assist you in its prompt resolution. Let's remove her mask. Iron helmet is firmly attached to the heretic's flesh. Her face is impossible to make out in the darkness behind the bars of her mask. But after peering at it for a little longer than necessary, you wonder for a moment you saw something move. Let us finish cleansing the monastery. Executing, let the Omnissiah give motive force flow, and let all obstacles in its path be eradicated. Level up. Alright, before we trigger something, let's level up. So we gain a thing. I'm probably gonna coercion or lore Imperium. Coercion's a little lower, so we'll grab that, which is surprising to me. Oh, I want to add more fellowship though. But why? I guess I'll add willpower. I don't have very high willpower or bliss skill. Toughness is alright with skill. Agility. Oh, I wanted to add agility because I have armor that would give me just more dodge. So yeah, agility it is. Darn, I want the feat that lets me use my plasma pistol. All right, and for our psyker number 1, We'll grab awareness and intelligence, I guess. Perception, maybe perception for Abelard, the greatest among us. He gets another ability. I want to make him. I just want to make him even more defensive, though. Cautious disengage. Attacks of opportunity deal less damage to the warrior. Movement within range of attacks. I already have this feature. Defensive stance. If the warrior is not attacked this turn, they gain more. Charge and slash do not affect this bonus. Disarm. Hardened scars. Do effective damage by 1. Living shield. 10% penalty to their hit chance with range attacks. The area attacks against the warrior for every enemy in a 1-cell radius around the warrior. Stacks with 3 times. It'll be deft. Charge and slash do not end the warrior's movement and grant plus 10 agility dodge. Ooh, I kind of like that. I think that's what I'm going to go with. More dodge, but also charge and slash don't end his movement. Like, yes, please. He's going to run everywhere, and it's going to be amazing. I think we're going to go with toughness. Weapon skill would be nice, and strength would be nice, but we're making this the toughest old man in the world. Pascal. We'll go with logic, because that seems like a very tech priesty thing. And probably intelligence, unless we can get another 5 up on something. So we'll go intelligence. Feet. Argenta! What do we got, Argenta? We get another feat. Okay, what are the recommended ones here? I like that it gives us recommended ones. That is nice. Camaraderie. For each adjacent ally. I don't stay adjacent very much. Cover efficiency is increased by 10% for full cover, 20% for that. Fired up. There's damage to 3 different enemies. Unpredictable. I think we might just grab the cover buff. And I would love to get more ballistic skill and just go all in there, but it doesn't look like I can, so I think I'm going to grab agility. Just keep working on our dodge chance. And last but not least, our new friend, Heinrichs. Easy target. His critical damage is increased by that. So I'm thinking Heinrichs is going to be like our, kill person. It's pretty good, though. I kind of like that. He's going to need some defense. We'll grab weapon skill for him. Alright, that's level 10. I want... We got a couple feats, but not on me. Which, I can't use my plasma pistol. Which honestly isn't much stronger than the well-maintained stub, but it does have a lot more, double armor penetration, which kind of... We can overcharge it, too. You know we're overcharging. Alright, what do we got? Loot the body, everyone! Blasphemous Prism. A glass prism crafted by the cultists of the Final Dawn belongs to their leader, Aurora. If you look through it long enough, your vision becomes to deceive your mind, showing that you could be instead of what it is. And Avenger Gauntlets. All attacks of opportunity deal an additional agility bonus. Ooh. Alright, loot the bodies on the floor, everyone. That's right, loot them all. Go forth, Argenta, loot them. Nothing says critical fail like an overheating plasma weapon. Exactly. I cannot wait. It is going to be glorious when I explode myself with a plasma pistol. Can't loot the spawn, huh?
My nerves are frayed.
My nerves are frayed. I am loving this officer class, by the way. He is quite fun. Meow. Gaming Kitty, you're still here? Go to sleep. So many bodies. I'm not seeing anything else special, though. Like, there's these doors, but I don't think... I'm trying my best. Just teasing you. I think that's everything. Anything else I can grab here? Anything on the map? Nope, just the exit. Listening to your stream is nicer than only the fan going burr. Aww. Well, I'm glad I could provide a little help there. The hollow electrodynamic Cenobium greets its savior. We did it! Can I go, or no reward or anything? No, we're good.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
Anything else in here? Stretch. Well, that reminds me, I owe a save too. Actually, it's been a little while. Stretch. I can do. Stretch. I do. Thank you very much. I'm tempted to try this thing over here again, but I don't know if, Service Machine God is its own reward, Jabber. You know this. Lurk. Thank you for the lurk. Alright, I'm trying to... Okay. We have 3 parts of a hymn. Let's see. This is a place for electricity, so the motive forth that floweth through the veins of copper. Verse 2 calls, let us fill our souls with gratitude towards. The twin poles of opposite signs. Let's try. Now finish the prayer. May the unity of the sacred charge's power be the faultless soul that current washes over. Nope, I did it wrong again. I couldn't find... I don't know where the thing is. I'm assuming we could have found the prayers. There was one test that we failed over, not over there, but over yonder. Which I bet would have given us at least part of the prayer. So, I guess we're finished here? I guess? I'm tempted to look up the prayer just because I want whatever's there. But that feels like cheating, and I don't like cheating on my first run. Let's check our journal real quick. Make sure I don't have to do anything else here. Return to a guarded shuttle is ready to transport captains to the void ship. Okay. Void ship needs a new navigator. Alright, so that's everything right now? Because mentors. Yeah, okay. Alright, I guess we're going back to the starport for now. Well, that feels pretty good. Map. You guys were just hanging out here, huh? Did you guys find anything? We covered the landing area. Yeah, you did cover the landing area, didn't you? Back to the void ship. So to go back to the spaceport, but we don't have to go back to the spaceport. I can just do this. Oh, we have a little scene. Look at me in my chair.
Rogue Trader. I was somewhat brusque at our first meeting, and I would like to make up for it by expressing my thanks for your assistance in the electrodynamic Cenobium. Your arrival could
I've been pronouncing that correctly this whole time. Look at me.
Thanks to you, I have succeeded in finding the object that brought me to this system in the first place. Now that the weapon of corruption has been seized from the cult, I can satisfy the Lord Inquisitor's wish and travel with you to Footfall, once you have finished your business on Rycat.
I have not been pronouncing that correctly.
One more thing. The Lord Inquisitor gave me this item some time ago. He must have thought it likely that I would find myself aboard this vessel sooner than he. I was instructed to deliver this device to Lady Theodora. However, given recent events, I believe I ought to present it to you. This is an elucidator, a sacred machine capable of translating the languages of remote and lost worlds into Low Gothic. It can even process Xenos languages to a certain degree. Not without infelicities, but possibly well.
Infelicities. Well, thank you.
May the elucidator serve House von Valancius as faithfully as it has served the acolytes of the Holy Ordos up to now.
What do you think will happen to the Electrodynamics
It
Novi?
depends on the Electro priests who survived the attack. Fortunately for them, the cultists did not manage to seriously corrupt the holy site, partly thanks to the priesthood's efforts. Nevertheless, I would not be surprised if the local explorator fleet decides to audit and purge the damaged units once it hears about what has happened.
What do you plan to
I
do
would
now?
like to offer my assistance in resolving your immediate problems. I am aware that the ship suffered considerable losses during the recent mutiny and was damaged by the cultists' actions, and you have lost many valuable officers as well.
Tashika
You
Kita!
are in a difficult situation.
Welcome back.
I am at your disposal.
Pretty good. Something else when he is interrupted by the sound of a vox signal. Someone is trying to
Thank you
contact
for
me.
your time. Please consider me at your complete disposal while I am aboard your vessel.
Hey, thanks. Congratulations on the victory, your lordship. The entire vessel was impatiently awaiting the news of your expedition's success. Rumors about you not simply saving the Tech Priest Monastery, but actually eliminating the source of the mutiny are spreading like wildfire. Vox transmissions from across the world speak of nothing else. Governor Medine is waiting for you in the command center to discuss matters, but I ask you to delay the visit and turn your gaze to the Novus Nobilite station instead. In desperate need of a new navigator, but all our communication requests are still being ignored. I do not see how anything other than a personal visit from a man of your stature can convince the representatives of Novus Nobilite to break their silence. Okay. I think we should probably still go to the... oh, that's neat. We should just go to the... we're here. We should drop down and see the governor real fast and, you know, get a reward. I'm assuming. That's where Heinrich sits now. Let's see if we can do that real quick. I say real quick, hoping it's going to be a quick thing, only for it to probably turn into a really long thing. And we take everybody because the size of our team is unlimited, I guess. We do still need a navigator, but we're already here, so we don't need a navigator to not leave. Why did it not select everybody?
They will see. Oh, yes, indeed.
Greetings again, your lordship.
We'll see.
He offers Heinrich a somewhat strange smile. Master von Calix, it pleases me to see you in good health. You've accomplished what you intended at the electrodynamic shinobium. He nods without saying a word. After an uncomfortably long pause, Medine clears his throat and quickly turns to you. I cannot express how grateful I am for your help. Now that the insidious heretics' designs have been thwarted, nothing stands in the way of my plans or yours. The Aurora dead, the spirit of revolt is waning. Entire squads of rebels are surrendering, witnessing the final days of the uprising. I've already signed the order to allocate 2,000 first-class Voidfarers to you. Transfer to your ship should begin any minute now. Gained 6 experience and 5 profit factor. That part's good. I'd also like to salute the savior of Ricard Minoris, and I have already a festive celebration to be held in your honor. Celebrate your victory with an ancient custom, the Triumph. We drive through the city streets accompanied by a guard of honor, as befits a hero who has vanquished the Imperium's enemies. All your trophies will be displayed to the jubilant crowds. Let me know once you've concluded your business in this system and are ready for the triumph to begin. She shrieks and blindly reaches for the air in front of her. She rubs her eyes, never see. Oh, for Grok's sake, what the... Lord Captain, I can't see a thing, only darkness. Pitch black darkness. He cackles nervously and fidgets. Are you being facetious, ma'am? Hey dear, are you wounded? I'm quite alright. There's darkness in my mind, but I haven't gone blind. No, it's the darkness that I see. It's the only thing I see. No idea what that means, but the whole thing reeks, Lord Captain. Don't like the look of this Oh, Adira gazes at her hands as if she's seen them. Never seen them before. It's gone. You have no doubt been through a lot lately, ma'am. Small wonder your vision had a dim spell with all the shooting everywhere, let alone all these maimed and maddened insurgents. It'll be alright. The festivities will distract you, and you'll feel righteous reign again. I have other business on this. Then I daren't delay you any further, your lordship. Nice. Alright. So now we have a... I guess when we're done in the system, yeah, we can do a triumph. Okay, that's kind of cool. Anything else here? No. Okay, we're gonna go back to the ship then. And then I think we're probably gonna call it a stream there. Because we are just at the 3-hour mark. But we have, that means we've gotten our tech priest. We've gotten the crew members that we need. We just need a navigator. Yeah, we've got 2 of the 3 missions. Of the big missions, at least, taken care of. Very nice. Feels good. Good. Still need to level up enough to get a plasma pistol, though. Will I explode? Very likely. So, journal. We have the secrets of the Nablus Nobilite. Explore the station to find answers. Taste the victory. When we're ready to depart, we can have a triumph. And the guide, which is get a new navigator. Okay. So those are the missions we have. Me, real quick. Snooze that. We don't need that. Let us save this up. Save. Game saved. And let's find us somebody to raid. Is this working? No, it's not working. Boop. Hi. So yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I've been enjoying this game. It's been quite fun. It's still taking a lot to figure out. Lots of the different abilities and such, just very wordy. And I feel like there's a way easier way to get across what it's trying to tell me most of the time. But, you know, it's all good. We are going to raid somebody. You know what? Speaking of, we were just talking about her. We will raid Athena Highwind. Show her some love. /raid Athena Highwind. Make sure I spelled it all right. She's playing Honkai Star Rail. I think is one of those gacha game things for them anime weebs. I'm an anime weeb. But yeah, show her some love. I think she is already an affiliate, but we're gonna help her grow anyways. So yeah, our next stream will be on Friday. We'll play some more Rogue Trader, The Adventures of Rabage, and then Saturday will be even more of that, and Sunday we will continue painting. For now, show Athena some love, and I'll catch you guys next time. Farewell.